for the internet people, I'm telling you, you can tell the difference between Ed and one of us. Y'all listen instead of visiting. There won't be no misunderstanding. You get one for 2,800 home and he limps tomorrow and he bucks your ass off. You wish you wasn't talking.
Or not.
I know, but they call me every Monday morning and tell me about it. Cuba, Missouri, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got a 3-day special. Got 600 and some horses, full line equipment, tractors, trucks. We have it twice a year, and we got a lot of stuff over there for 3 days. Mules, donkeys, cow sale here. We got a lot of horses back here today. We'll get right on them quick as we can, get you out of here fast as we can, settle up with the girls. Once in a while, you'll a lot through the day. We'll say the internet's in, the internet's out. Miss Bridget does her sales all over the United States every weekend somewhere. She works somewhere with them. She does a good job. If you got a horse and you want to get him advertised, send Bobby the pictures and the stuff as quick as you can before next month to get them on there. But if you do have a horse and you put him on there, one man, we've advertised a gray horse 2 months in a row, and he calls at 8 o'clock every Saturday morning and says he ain't bringing him. And then he puts him back on there the next month. We won't be putting him on there again. So if you got him and there ain't something bad wrong with him, make sure you have him here, please, so we can trade him off for you, or you can PO him one or the other. Anything else? I told them all. Now I got one other thing I'd like to say. And I ain't holding nobody up. Listen real close to what I'm going to tell you. A couple of friends of ours died this week, old men that run sale barns. Over there in Missouri, good people, passed away. Ed got to go. If you got an older person that's in your family or older person you think a lot of, the reason I bring this up, and I'm not about all this, spend a little time with them if you got time. We have old customers call here. I'll give you a good story. About 3 months ago, Charlie Coney, Gordon Murray, and my father-in-law all called the same day, and they all had horses put in here, and Bobby said, they got to send pictures. I said, them old guys ain't going to send you no pictures. They're going to bring the horse and sell him, be good with it when we get done. Get them a good number, get them in there, get it took care of. Treat them all the same. I hadn't been to my friends for a long time. I went over Sunday, and we had about an hour and a half visit there, the best time I've had for years, I promise you. If you got some person you think something of and they're getting old, visit with them. If you got 15 minutes, because it makes a hell of a difference in life. Bring a horse.
Do you have her papers? Yep, we do. Thank you.
If number 1 is in the ring, we got a little set of horses bred this way. If you like cow-bred horses, you need to be paying attention. Hip number 1 is Y'all Doolin Ginger. She is a chestnut filly, foaled April the 30th of 2021. She is by I'm a Doolin player, who's an own son of the great Kit Dool. I'm a Doolin player, out of a daughter of All Be Smart. On the bottom of her dam is an own daughter of Hida's Little Pet. They call her Ginger. She's smaller, she's athletic, easy to work with, halter broke, just had her feet done. Again, Kid Dool, All Be Smart on the top, and out of an own daughter of Hida's Little Pet.
Good filly right here.
Internet, you all asked me. She's about 13 hands.
$1,000, 12 and a half, minimum time, and now 12, 1,100, minimum time, and now 12, and now 13, and now 14, and now 15, and now 16, and now 17, good 17, and now 16, and now 17, and now minimum 16, and now 17, good 17, and now 17, and now 16, there's a fancy filly, guys, and now 16, now 17, good 17, and now 16, and now 17, and now minimum 17, and now 16, and now half, and now 16, and now half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, here I have. 16 and a half here and I. Sugar 1,600, 84, 84.
Papers.
Just make him a pile.
Oh.
Look here. Hip number 2 is O'Leary's Poco Bueno. He's a 2016 model gelding. He's a Poco Blue Smoke by He Wears Black by Wears Crimson Boy. He's out of a daughter of Zan Jack Clabber by Harlan Zan Jack. Again, a 2016 model, they call him Poco. Used in the feed yard the last few years, he's packed baby calves and he's drug cattle out of the pens. You can turn him out, you can forget him, and he's going to be the same horse when you get him back up. Only selling because he's retiring from the feed yard. He's a 2016 model buckskin.
Three bulls on a nice horse right here. Come on, I want about 20 for you. Said anybody knows how to ride can ride him, be Jim. Did you train him out for 6 months? Look him right out of his tracks. I got $4,000, $5,000. Hit it to be $5,000 here. Good hand. Now 5. Hit it to be 45. Hit it to be 2.5. Now 5. Hit it to be 40. 2.5. 5. And now 7.5. Hit it to now 5,000. Hit it to be now 2.5. Hit it to now 5. Hit it to be 55. 55. Hit it to be 50. 2.5. 5. Hit it to be about 3.5. 53.5. Hit it to now 4.5. Hit it to be 50. 4.5. 5. Hit it to be 4.5. 50. I'm over here now. 54.5. Hit it to be 3.5. 4.5. 54.5. Hit it to be 4.5. Hit it to be 3.5. 4.5. 50. Hit it to be 3.5. 4.5. Hit it to be 53.5. 4.5. 54.5. Hit it to be 3.5. Now 4.5. Hit it to be 53.5. 4.5. 4.5, 5.5, 55.5, 55.5, now 6.5, 56.5, down about 6.5, 7.5, 57.5, 57.5, 8.5, 58.5, 57.5, now 8.5, 58.5, 57.5, 8.5, 58.5, 57.5, I'm about 8.5, 58.5, 57.5, 58.5, I have sold 57.5, put him on 676, Jim out the gate.
Steal this from, oh wait, actually, maybe not. I don't know if I have anything. Number 4, I don't have anything.
What about this young man? 14 or 15 years old? Said he'd be a good gentle trail horse for anybody. Said he's been ranched on a little bit, but he's been trail road a lot. I don't know, some good horse, $1,000, 12.5. Hit it to be a $12.5. I'm going to between. Hit it to be a 12.5. 15.5. 17.5. Hit it to be a 2.5. Hit 22.5. Hit it to be a 2.5. Hit 2.5. You get it? 22.5. Hit 2.5. Hit it to be number 1. Hit it to be a 21. Hit 2.5. to be about 21. Hit 2.5. to be about y'all up here now. Hit it to be a 2.5. to be yes sir. Hit it to be a 2. Yes, sir. $2,000, 21. That's where I was at. $2,000. Hit 21. Hit it to be $2,000. To be about $2,000. To be about 21. So $2,000. Number. I already took you. You got him. 674, 674.
I don't have any notes.
Ooh, hey, number
Look here.
5. What about this one? 12 years old. Said there's been a lady heading off of it. Be a good ranch, all-around ranch horse, guys. There's one not hard to look at right there.
Very good looking horse, Internet.
18.5, 19.5, 19.5, 18.5, 19.5, 19.5, 18.5, 19.5, 19.5, 19.5, now 19.5, 19.5, 19.5, 2005, 2005, 2005, 2005, 19.5, now 2005, 2005, 2005, 2005, hit 2005. $2,000. I'm 19.5 Internet, you're out. 19.5 2. Hit $2,000. Hit it to the 19.5 now 2. Hit $2,000. Hit it to the 19.5 now $2,000. You'll be able to ride him tomorrow, 19.5 2. Hit $2,000. Hit it to the 19.5 now $2,000. Hit it to the 2,000. Now 19.1. Hit 21.
Peter didn't make it.
21. Internet 2001. Hit it to the 21. Hit 2001. Big
Yes.
horse now 2. Hit it to the 22. I'm on the internet. 21 now 2. Hit 21 now 2. 2 to the 1 to the now 2 to the M and 1 to the 2 to the M and 2 to the I. Something on the internet, 2100.
We're going to send him to Chicago.
Gone to Chicago.
You got him. Oh, I have papers on this one. Thank you, sir.
Hip number 6, this is King's Doolin River, sold March the 14th of 21, and she's a filly. Once again by I'm a Doolin player. That's the son of Kid Dool, who's out of a daughter of All Be Smart. On the bottom, her dam is by King's Velvet Moon by My Moon King. Again, a March of 21 filly, they call her River. Stocky, easy to work with, and she loves attention. Halter broke, and like the other one, she just had her feet done.
Down low, it's 12 and a half. Into the video, down to the now, 12 and a half. Into the middle, down to the now, 1100. Into the video, down to the now, half high. 1500 now, 1100 here. Into the video, down to the now, 1100. Minimum, into the now, half. Into the now, 12, 12, 12. Into the now, minimum, 13, 13, 13, now 14, now 15, and 16, now 17. Into the video, 17. Into the video, 16. Into the now, 17. That's 1700. Into the video, 16. Into the now, 17. Into the now, minimum, 16. Into the now, 1700. It's 16. Into the now, 17. Into the now, minimum, 17. Into the video, 16. Into the now, 17. Into the now, minimum, 1700. 1600, 1700, into the 17 number here. I have silver 1600. You get a number?
Cactus.
We got some families here today, and this is the first one. This is Daisy. Daisy is a 16-year-old mare.
APHA registered, sir. You have her papers?
She's registered with the American Paint Horse Association. They're bringing those papers up. And this is a stud colt. She is sired by Talk of the Party, and she is out of the dam zipped in Country Love. That colt is 2 months old, and he should turn black. The colt is sired by MTS Sugar Cat. He's produced several nice rope and ranch horses. Here we go. Here's Mama's papers. Again, she's by Talk of the Party, by the Great Invitation Only, and she is out of an own daughter of Zippo's Dirty Rocky. Pleasure bred all the way. That colt will turn black. Huge.
Yes, so that family right there, about 3,500. Paperwork's all in order, Dave.
Colt is registrable. Paperwork is in process. Guaranteed.
1,500. You're buying a family. 12 and a half, 1,500 here. Yep, 12 and a half, 1,500. 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. Yep, 1,500, 1,600. 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and 18 and 19 and 1900 and 2 19 and 2 19 and 2 19 and 2 19 around 2 to the 2 to the minimum 19 around 2 to the 19 around 2 if 2 down over to the 19 around 2 down over here minimum to I have so 1900. Put them on number 696. Here's your papers. Oh, looky here.
This is hip number 9.
Do we have the originals or just the copy?
Yeah. That's a copy.
You've got the original.
Okay. This is Ace Winning in Style. He's a 2017 model quarter gelding. He is by RS Fancy Cool, by RS Cool Clue, by Cool Miss Kim. And he is out of an own daughter of the Great Stallion Kids Classic Style. Again, a 2017 model gelding.
Yes, sir.
Double negative, guys. Double negative, halter bred, and 3 bars.
2017 model. He called me there Monday about
Internet.
this horse. He said,
This is a sub for that number, okay? It is not Doolin Silver Cat. This is the 2017 model gelding.
He said, when I'm in the pasture at home, he get on him. He said, in the pasture, when you get down offload, it's hard for him to get back up on. Been in the feed yard, been on the ranch. Rope and shut the gate, rope cattle on inside pass. He just got too big for him to get on outside. There's a real one right there. Come on, almost 6,500 friends. 5,050, 500. 500 now 55. I'm 500 now 55. 500 now 55. 2 and a half. 50, 2 and a half. Yep, 500 now 2 and a half. 50, 2 and a half. 500 now 2 and a half. Yep, 500 now 2 and a half. 50, 2 and a half. I'm 500 now 2 and a half. 51, yes, sir. If 552 and a half, if 552 and a half, 552 and a half, 52 and a half, if 552 and a half, 52 and a half. We're halfway there, guys. He wants 10,000 for you.
Hey, Donkey, you're out. You want me to put you back in, Donkey?
Thank you.
Hip number 7 coming in. This is going to be a 9-year-old mare. 14 hands, weighs 1,000 pounds. Used on the ranch, checking and gathering cows and yearlings in big country. Got a long trot and a nice short lope. Country covering horse. Very gentle, easy to catch and handle. Stands good to shoe. Not a roping horse or a cutting horse, but fun to ride on a big gather and will be sound. Again, 9-year-old mare.
There's a pretty mare right there, boys. 12 and a half, 1,500. Yep, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1,500. 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Yep, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. Well, now 14 and a half. Now 14 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half. Yep, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, here high out. So the 13 to be from Donkey.
What's that number? 10?
Hip number 10 is a 7-year-old gelding, worked around cattle and been at the sale barn, gathered cattle in big pasture and gentle. He is quiet, he is smart, and he is good-minded. 7 years old.
Down dollar, 12 and a half, 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 12, 11, 11, 12, 11, 11, 12, 11, here, yes, ma'am. Bobby Joseph, this young man sent her all kinds of videos are using this horse, riding this horse, guys. That'd be a nice kind of a 7-year-old horse. 12 and a half, 13 and a half, Kenny. Your man's out. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. And now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half. Yep, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half. Yep, 14 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half. So many 13, 15, put him on numbers. 7, 12. Thank you, young man.
Oh, creamy.
Hip number 13 is CHQH, Bill's a Gamer. He's a 2016 model gelding. He's by Mare's Bar, kicked by Mare's Rusty Bar, by Clark's Dock Bar, out of a daughter of Colonel Ty Cutter by Colonel Killian. Again, a 2016 model. Lots of videos online of this gelding. He will be 6 years old officially on the 19th of this month. Gentle, easygoing, a great trail riding horse, and he can make someone a great lesson horse. Shod all the way around as of last week.
Hey, a big pretty horse right there. Come on here, about 5,000 pretty. 17 and a half, $2,000. Here to 17 and a half now, 17 and a half, 2. That's 17 and a half now, 2. Here to 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half. I'm 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 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 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half. Something 70 wood. How much you need here? Takes $3,000 for him, guys. Takes $3,000 for
Logan,
him.
please. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hip number 12 is in the ring. This is a 4-year-old gelding, 15 hands, weighing around 1,100, quiet and gentle. Started on the ranch, easy to catch, stands good to trim his feet, does ride green and sells down. That's a good done roan, just 4 years old.
He rolls a nice kind of a young horse right there, guys.
Cute horse.
1,400, 1,500, 14, 16, yep, 15, over here, now 17, 17, now 17, Leroy, yep, 17, now 18, 18, 40, 18, 18, and 19, 19, 19,
Yes.
now 2, on the internet, 19, now 2, yep, 19, now 2, fancy young horse right there, 19, now 2, yep, $2,000. 19 around 2, 19 around 2, yep, $2,000 19 around 2, $2,000 19 around 2, yep, $2,000 19 around 2, 19 around 2, yep, $2,000 19 around 2, $2,000 here I have 1,900 now too. Something 1,900 on the internet.
Going home to Luke, 10,022.
Buyer 10,022.
You got him, Luke. Good looking horse. We have a pen shortage. I was gonna say in my bag I have some. Oh, I think we're all right now. It's gonna be hip number 15.
Oh, yeah, that's more my kind of.
Hip number 15 is in the ring, and this is Tonto. He is a 10-year-old gelding. He was born, raised, and used on the Gillespie Ranch. He's a horse you can do any job on, outside or in the pens. He'll be good broke and he'll be gentle. The grandson was pretty much the only one that still used a horse, and he took a welding job out of state, so Tonto has been on vacation. This horse will be 100% sound. 10 years old, guys.
So this is the first time he's been saddled for a year and a half, guys. Right here. 1,200, 1,200, and now 13, and now 14, now 15, and now 16, and now 17, now 18, and now 19, and now Clint's way, 18, now 19, and 19, and now 19, and now 18, and now 1900, 18, and now 1900, and now 1900. There's one just needs a refresher course, 18, and now 19, 18, and now 19, 19, 19, 18, and now half, 18, and now half, 1,800, 18, half, 18, and now half, 18, and now half. So we 1,800, put him on. 690, 690.
I don't have any information.
Who's talking about him? Joe's just the barn rider.
I don't have any info. Guys,
That crossbred horse right there.
barn ride, guys. I have no info.
1,200, and I'm going to 12, 11, 12, half, I'm going to half, I'm going to 12, 13, 12 and a half, 13, 13 and now half, and now 14, 14 under, 14 and now half, and now 15, now half, and 15 and now half, 15 and now half, half, 15 and now half, 15 and now half, 15 and now half, 15 and now half. Happy but about the now happy to the now 16. Yes, 16 around but about 15 and a half now 16, 16, 16, 1600, 15 and a half, 16, I'm about 1600, I'm about 1600, I have. Somebody 1550, 677.
Hip number 19 coming in the ring. Hip number 19. This is a 2-year-old gelding, and he's had 30 rides. 2 years old. He does have videos online. We got videos up of this horse. Yeah, started the right way.
Man, sure enough, start one of them right too. There's a good 2-year-old colt. 7.5. 1,000, 12 and a half. Hit down, 12 and a half.
I'm with you, Georgiana.
We're on the internet now. 15.
Georgiana, we are out.
1,500 here. 12 and a half, 1,500. Hit Georgiana, I'll take 13 and a half. 13 and a half here. Yep, there's a fancy baby. 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. Yep, 13 and a half. 1300. I'm at about 100. 1300. I'm at about 1,300. 1,300 here. 1250. Put him on 84. 1250. 84.
Hip number 26. Sorry, we're jumping around, guys. We want to keep things moving. Hip number 26. This is Eddie. He's an older crossbred gelding. He rides and he drives the very best. He is safe for anyone. Been trail ridden all over the country and an easy keeper.
He is a big crossbred horse right there. Come on here, $1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Hit down now, 12 and a half. 1,100.
Guys, they're getting them back in order. We'll come back to those horses we skipped.
Hit down now, 11 here. 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 Hit down now, 11 1100. Bobby said there was videos online of his little niece riding this horse in everywhere.
Yeah, he drives fast, he rides good. He say once every 6 months or once a year.
He said you can ride him once a week or once every year, and he's the same. $1,000, 1,100. 11 here. Yep, down now, 11 I have $2,000. Put him on 500.
I'd already said it when you asked.
They dropped him off yesterday. He's 6 years old. They've been using him in the yard. $1,000, 1,100. Hit down now, 11.
6-year-old guys.
11. Hit down now, 11 here. Hit down now, 11 here. Hit down now, 11 half. Hit down now, half. There's good
That's
little
a
horse
cute
right there,
young
guys.
horse.
Down low now, half. Yep, down low now, half. Down low now, half. Yep, down low now, half. Down low now, half. Down low now, half. Down now, there's half here, down 11. 10 and a half, down 11 over here. Yep, 10 and a half. 10 and a half, 1,100. 1,100, you and down here. 10 and a half, down 1100. 10 and a half, down 1100 here. I have sold him 1050. Put him on 682.
Hip number 14 is Mojave. He's a 13-year-old grade Arabian gelding. Stands about 14.3. No buck, bite, rear, or kick, and easy to catch. Mainly used for short trail rides. He's been ridden saddled and bareback with a bit and without, but he is not for beginners or kids.
Bobby said there's videos and everything on riding this horse all over there. At 5.5, 6.5, 7.5 here, now 7.5. It's 6.5, now 7.5, 7.5, 6.5, 7.5. It's 7.5, 700, 6.5, now 700, minimum 7. It's 6.9, now 700, minimum 700, minimum now 7. It's 6.9, now 700, minimum 700, minimum 700, minimum now 7. It's 700, now 700, minimum 700, right out. 657, sold 650, 677, 677.
This is hip number 24. This is Rockin' Sugar Cat. She's a registered paint horse filly foaled March the 16th of 21 by MTS Sugar Cat by Mr. Two Socks by Red Sunny D out of a daughter of Talk of the Party by invitation only. Again, a March of 21 filly right here. They call her Hershey. She should finish up around 15, 1 or 2 hands. Halter broke, had her feet done, very sweet. A really nice barrel or rope horse prospect. Look at her.
Fancy young lady right there, boys.
Fancy baby.
$1,000, 12.5. Everybody in town looking down 12.5. It's down looking down 12.5. 1,100. Everybody in town looking down 1,100 here. It's down looking down 1,100 now 12, now 13. Everybody 13 now 14. 1,400. It's 13 now 14. Everybody 13 now 1,400. 1,400. It's 13 now 14.
Papers are in hand, Internet.
It's 1,400. Another now 13 now 14. Now 14, 1,400. It's 14, what do you have? Half, and everybody is 13, now half, everybody is 13, now half. Here I have. Sold 1,300. Turn it over, ma'am. 696, 696. Here's your papers.
Thank you.
Oh my. Oh my.
Look here.
We're gonna choice them.
We're going to choice these, all right, guys? This is 20 and 21, Thelma and Louise. Louise is number 20, correct? All right. 10 and 13 years old, all right? Number 20 is a paint mare, gentle, good broke, used in parades, weddings, miles and miles on the trail, easy to catch, good for the farrier. Thelma's her half-sister, 13 years old. She's half Percheron, again, safe, gentle, broke to ride and drive, parades, weddings, lots of miles on the trail. Choice them.
They belong to the church down there, guys. Rusty just told them up there for them. We're going to sell them choice with the option. They're half-sisters. 1,500,
You're getting
17
choice,
and a half.
Internet. You take one or both.
17 and a half. 15, 11, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I'm gone. 16. Give down now half. 17 now half. Now 17 now half. 17 now 18, 18, 18. It's 17 and a half. 18. 18, 17 and a half. 18. 18. 17 and a half. Now 18. 18. 17 and a half. 18. It's 17 and a half. 18. Sir, you're going to take them both. 17 and a half. 18. 18. 17 and a half, now 18, 18, 18, 1,800, now half, now 19, now half, now 2, now half, now 1, 21, hit 2,000, I can kick the 1, 2,000, half, 21, hit 2,000, half,
Internet, this is on choice. 21.
Now 2. So there's been a lot of people in Woodward that got married behind them horses. 21 now, 2. Good. 21 now, 2 to the bit of the 21 to the bit now, 2, 2, 2 to the bit of 21 now, 2 now, 3. Internet, we're out. 23. Hit it your choice. 2 to the bit of 2 to the bit now, 3.
Caitlin, you're out.
3, 3, 3, 3 to the bit of 23 to the bit of 3 to the bit of 2 to the bit now, 3 to the bit
Yes.
now, 4. I'm 24. I'm going to 3 to the bit now, 4 to the bit now, 4. 23 now, 4 to the bit now, 3 to the bit now, 4 to the bit of 3 to the bit now, 4 to the bit now, 4. 24. 23 now, 4 to the bit now, 3 to the bit of 4 to the bit now, 3 to the bit now, 4 to the bit I have. 23, 4 to be, how many about 3 to the now 4?
Let me set up choice. I wanted to get you on the phone.
So the 2,300 on the
Did you
internet.
want one or both? You want Thelma. She takes Thelma, number 21.
Takes number 21.
All right, my dear, that's what I needed to know. Thank you.
Take 21.
21 to bidder
Take
number
21 out.
10,004.
Sell number 20, right there, boys. Come on here. 800, 900, 800 now, 900, 800 now,
Caitlin, I'm going to mark her sold, and I'm going to just open up Thelma since it wouldn't let me do choice. You got Thelma. Guys, this is for Louise, okay? I just went backwards.
Yep, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, now 11, I'm going to 11, 10 and a half, 11, 75, 11, and I'm going to 11, 75, now 11, 11, 10, 75, now 11, 10, 75, now 11, 11, 10 now, quarter, 11, quarter, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, now 75, now 12, now half, 13, 13, 12 and a half, 13, now 12, and now 13.
Again, Caitlin, if you're watching, you did get Thelma. I just had Louise open.
You on in? 1,300, 12 and a half, 1,300, sold her 1250, put her on. 10 feet.
What's that number? Can you give me that number? Thank you. I don't have any information.
This horse is Coggins, calls him 13 years old. He'll be 100% sound. Walking on new iron. This horse came out of the Sand Hills in the Dakotas, South Dakota. In South Dakota, ranch broke, be broke for anybody to ride. He said, doesn't matter if you ride him once a year or you use him, he'll be broke the same way. And he will meet you at the gate.
He's a broke dad right there. 5,030. 17 and a half, 2,000. 17 and a half now, 2. 17 and a half now, 2,000. There'll be a broke one. 17 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half.
Tell him with the ride outside, Ed.
Now 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half. 19 and a half, 19 and a half, yes, sir.
Everybody calls once broke, get like track. You drag him hard, he'll be up, you'll hurt, and you'll get along with it.
There's a good horse, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half here. Here, 19 and a half, 18 and a half.
19 and a half.
Now 2,000 and a half, and it all on the internet, 2,000 and a half, and it'll be 2,000 and a half, and now 1 and a half, and it'll be 21 and a
Skeeter, you're
half.
out.
Here's 21 and a half, Skeeter. There's a broke gentleman right there.
Yep.
Now 2 and a half, and it'll be 22 and a half. 22 and a half, Logan Moore, 1 and a half, 2 and a half, 3 and a half, 23
We're out
and a half.
again.
Here's 23 and a half, and it'll be 3 and a half, and it'll be
Yep.
2 now, 4 and a half, and it'll be 24 and a half. Here's 23 and a half, 4 and a half, and it'll be 4 and a half, and it'll be 3 and a half, 4 and a half. Here's 23 and a half, 4 and a half. Said he's got saddle tracks as big as softballs in his back. 23 and a half, 4 and a half, and it'll be 3 and a half, 4 and a half, and it'll be 3 and a half, 4 and a half. 24 and a half, now 5 and a half, and it'll be 25.
We're out again.
Yep, 25 and a half, and it'll be there's a broke roan horse, and
Yep.
now 6 and a half. Yep, 26 and a half, sir, 26 and a half, now 7 and a half, 27
Out
and a
again,
half.
back to you.
Yep, 27 and a half, and it'll be 7 and a half, and it'll be
Yep.
now 8 and a half, and it'll be 28 and a half. Now 9 and a half, 29 and a half,
Back to you.
internet, 29 and a half, 28 and a half, 9 and a half, and it'll be a 9. There's a good
Yep.
one. Now 3,000 and a half, 3,000 and a half, and it'll be 3,000 and a half, and it'll be 3,000 and a half. I have 3,000 and a half. Something 29 and a half on the internet.
Chicago bound.
5 years old and a trail horse. 7 1/2, 8 1/2, 8 1/2, 7 1/2 now, 8 1/2, he's Gentile, 7 1/2, 8 1/2, 8 1/2, 7 1/2 now, 8 1/2, 800, 7 1/2, 8, it's 7 1/2 now, 8, 7 1/2 now, 8, yes ma'am.
We're right on it.
Bobby
He is
just said
gated.
this horse
Good
outside can really gate now. 7 1/2, 800. Hey, 7 1/2 now, 80, 7 1/2 now, 800 minimum heat. Yep, 7 1/2, 800 minimum, 800 I have. So 750, put him on 4, 750 on 4.
$16-year-old, right?
Be a 16-year-old gelding, gentle broke.
He's been over there to wrestle with the same family all his life.
He's been with the same family all his life.
They just pleasure rode him around town and everything. He's traffic safe.
They just pleasure rode him around town. He'll be traffic safe and he'll be sound.
We couldn't be coming off a better guy.
And coming off a very, very good man.
12 1/2, 1500. 12 1/2, 1500 here. Never been in a hot box before. 12 1/2, 13 1/2. Good. 13 1/2. 12 1/2 now. 13 1/2. 13 1/2. 13 1/2. I'm going 12 1/2. 1300. Good. 13 now. 12 1/2. 13 1/2. Good. 13 1/2. 13 1/2. 14 1/2. 14 1/2 here. Good. 14 1/2. 13 1/2. 14 1/2 now. 15 1/2 now. 15 1/2. Good. 16 1/2. 16 1/2. Good. 16 1/2. 16 1/2. Yes, sir.
Family dad, the older man was probably right at 80, and he said this horse is about 6 inches shorter. He said I'd never sell it.
Oh.
I can't get on him no more.
He belonged to an older gentleman, and the only reason he sold him is he just couldn't get on him anymore. He's kind of a tall horse.
About 80 and said if he could still get on him, he wouldn't be for sale for no price. I got that lady right up there, 15 1/2, 16 1/2, 17 1/2 now. I'm going to do 17 1/2. Don't be that way, 17 1/2. It's 17 1/2. 17 1/2. 17 1/2. It's 17 1/2. 17 1/2 now. 17 1/2. 17 1/2. Here I have 1750. 17 1/2. Sold him 16 1/2. Put him on 677.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Gordy.
Ooh, he's shaking.
I don't have anything on this one either. 29.
What do you know about this one, Joe? Get it, get it.
Hey, this horse belongs to Holly Tittle, Barbara Morgan's her mother, out west of town. They're running a bunch of cattle. They just said that horse standing around going waste now. We sell a lot of yearlings, sell a lot of yearling cattle.
There's a pretty good one right there, guys. Watch him one right around
That's
there.
a big horse.
17 1/2, 2,000, 2,000 over here. Yep, 2,000 over here, 2,000 now, 2 1/2, 2,000 now, 2 1/2. I'm 2,000 now, 2 1/2. Skeeter, you ought to be looking. Now 5, 25. Yep, 22 1/2, 5,
That's a big horse.
you saying it now, 7 1/2, and now 3, now 2 1/2, 30, 2 1/2, 30, 7 now, 2 1/2, 2 1/2. Yep, 30, 2 1/2, 2 1/2, 5, 7 1/2, 37 1/2. Yep, 3,500 now, 7 1/2, 5 now, 7 1/2. Yep, 37 1/2, 35 now, 7 1/2, 7 1/2. Yep, 37 1/2, 35 now, 7 1/2, 37 1/2, minimum 7 1/2. Yep, 37 1/2, 35 minimum 7 1/2. I have something 3,500, pretty much donkey.
Nice big horse. Oh, this is a cute horse.
Hip number 30. This is Rooster. Rooster is a 2013 model gelding and a great little horse the whole family will enjoy. Used outside in rough country and at the stockyards for the last 4 years. Their nieces, who are 9 and 11, have taken him on lots of trail rides and rode him in the rodeo parades. He's always good, and he is gentle, broke to ride. Good for the farrier, good for whatever job you have for him, whether it's catching big wild cattle or the kids taking him on the trails. 100% sound. Retiring from doing things horseback, and that's why he is here.
You watch that young lady ride that horse around there now. There's a big gentle broke horse.
Nice horse. Yeah.
That brand was, they never put that brand
He's
on
wearing
it,
Keaton
Jack.
Cole's brand. Real cute horse.
Rusty said you can ride them once every week, once every month, or once every year. Said the man sent the 2 horses and sent that saddle to sell too. $2,000, 22.5. Everybody now 5, now 7.5, and now 3,000, 2.5. You're all out. Everybody on the outside. 1, 2, and 3. Everybody 33 now. 4 now 5. Everybody 35, 5. Everybody 5. Yep, 5. Now 6. Now 7. Everybody 37. Don't you're out again. 37. Now minimum. Now 7. Yep, 3600 now 700. Minimum 700 now. Minimum now 88. Everybody 38. Yep, 38. Everybody 700 now. You're gonna be at minimum 38. Now, internet, you ought to be paying attention here.
Super nice horse.
Yep, 37 now, 8, 8.5, 9.5, 39.5, 4,500, 4,500, 1.5, yep, 41.5. Yes.
I never seen the horse before this morning when I got here, but I know the boy that put that brand on the other side of it. You want to buy a good horse and you can ride tomorrow, he'll be a good horse and he'll be safe. Or that kid wouldn't ever put that brand on him because that's what he does for a living. He'll be safe for all of the ride when you get him.
39.5, 4,500. You're out back here, 4,500. And now 1.5, 41.5, now 2.5, 2.5. Yep, 42.5, 2.5, now 2.5. Yep, 42.5, now 2.5, now 2.5. I have. Now 3.5, 43.5, 4.5, 44.5, 4.5, 4.5. So big, 43.5, pretty much. 712, 712.
I'm gonna sell that saddle.
Rusty, where's that saddle you want to sell? Oh, we're gonna ride another horse with it, then we're gonna sell it.
Hip number 31 is next in. This will be a 13-year-old pony. Stands 13 hands, a gorgeous mane and tail, and rides around the best. No buck, no kick. Stands good for his feet. He's a little horse with a big motor. He's not for inexperienced kids. 13 years old.
Feather footed, there's a pretty big pony right there. 500, 600. Yep, 600. Now I have 6. If 5.5, 600, minimum 5, and now 600, minimum 5, and now 6. If 5 to 10, now 6, and now 6, minimum 5, and now 6. If 5 to now 6, minimum 5, and now 6, minimum 5, and now 6. If 5 to 10, now 6, and minimum 5, and now 6. If 5 to now 6, minimum 5, and now 6, now half, and now half. If half, now 7, and now 7. If 7, and now 7, you're gonna get 75, and everybody is 675. Yes, 675, 575, now 7. Yes, 770. Come on with them quarters, and everybody is 700. 675 now, 700, 700 here. Yes, 675 now, 700, 700 now, quarter. Yes, 700 now, quarter now, half, and everybody is 7, half, and everybody is 7 quarter now, half. Yes, 7 half now, 75, and everybody is 775. And now 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, and everybody is 75 now, 8, 775 now, 8, so 775, put him on number 688. 688.
Shit, there goes my pen.
Man.
What is that?
32.
32.
Really choose as an intermediate lesson horse.
Is this a registered horse?
He
Sub.
is.
Do we have his papers?
Not only no.
Are they here? Or
No, we don't need to
So
register.
we're gonna sell him grade?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
but
got papers.
this is
on
the
back.
Doc's Mercury King horse, though, right?
A what?
Doc's Mercury King? Is that
No,
right?
that's not him. His name's
Is
Lucky.
this you, Gordy?
This is not the horse shown on the internet, guys. He's a grade gelding. He's 15 years old.
600. Which one did you take? 5.5, 600, 5.5, yes, 600, 5.5, 600, yes, 5.5, 600, 600, yes, 600. You get 6 now, half. 600 now, half now, 7 now, half now, 8 now, half now, 9 now, half, 8 9 half, 9 now, half, 9 now, half, 8 900 now, half, about 9 now, half, 9 now, half. So 900, pretty low, Amy.
You said on Amy? Is that what you said? On
Amy.
Amy.
Hip number 33 is going to be a 7-year-old gelding, been gathering cattle and penning cattle at the sale barn. He's roped a few in the pasture and he's got a lot of pull. He wants to be your friend. Needs a job for the summer and he's going to be a jam-up horse. An awesome rope horse prospect. He's built to be a tripper. Not for kids or beginners. He has been shot. He's current on shots, coggins, and deworming. 7 years old.
There's one that wants to get in that bridle, guys. Nice horse right there. What about 6,500 for him? 5,000, 50, 500. 500 now, 55. 500 now, 55. 500 now, 2 and a half. 50, 2 and a half. And now 1, 2. 52, now 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm about 53. 53. Now 3, now 4. I'm about 54 now. 5. I'm about 5 now. 6 now 7. 5,700. I'm about 700 now. 850. 58. 5,700 now. 800. 57, 58, now 59, now 6,000, 6,000, now 6,000, 59, now 6,000, now 1, 61, now 2, now 3, 63, 63, now 62, now 3, 62, 3, sold 6,200, put him on JNS. Step down, young man, that's a low bridge.
$34. The sister? Yep. Which one's on?
Hip number 34 is Sister, a 2007 model mare. She's an awesome mare that he would say most anybody can go do just about anything on. Used outside a lot, used in the pens, roped both ends on her in the arena. The nieces have taken her on lots of trail rides. She's been used in rodeo parades and the grand entries. Everyone from the youngest to the oldest can and will enjoy her. Good and gentle broke to ride. Again, he's getting out. We're selling the saddle, right? Same old man.
We have a battery. It's about to die.
Rusty said he's known this man the last 5 years, said he's seen everybody from somebody who knows what they're doing to somebody that don't know how to spell the word horse. You want your broken or she be $1,000, 12 and a half. Yep, down to now 12 and a half. Yep, down to now 12 and a half. It'll be 1,100. I got him. 11 now half. 11 now half now 12 now half. It'll be 12 and a half. It'll be 12 and now half. Yep, 12 and now half. Randy boy, I'm 12 and now half. Yep, 12 and a half. It'll be now 13. It'll be 13 and now half. It'll be 13 and a half now. And now 1,400. It'll be now half. It'll be 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Now 1,500. It'll be 1,500 here. Yep. 14 and a half, 15, now, 14 and a half, 1,500. Yes, 15, 14 and a half, 15, 14 now, 15 here. Yes, 1,500, I have 14 and a half, $1,500 and high. So we'll earn 14 and a half, 655.
Sorry, Skeeter, too late.
It's a what?
Triple
It's a
Creek
triple
saddle.
Creek saddle. Said he's probably had that saddle the last 15 years. 500, 5 and a half, and now 6, 7 and a half, and now 7, now half, now 8, it'll be 7 and a half, 8, yep, 7 and a half, 8, it'll be 7 and a half, now 8, 7 and a half, 8, yep, 7 and a half, 8, it'll be about 8. Said it cost $1 more when he bought it. 7 and a half, 8.
We're just selling that saddle.
7 and a half. Said it takes 900 point wise here. Takes 900, Clint. Put it on 4 for 900.
I don't have any info here. 35, Bobby? You know who that is?
Joe said they told him to ride it, guys, and it also that big long lanky horse right there. Said it'd be good to drive to town also. 600 half, and it is now half. It's a ton of now half, and it is now half, and it is now half. Here I'm going now half. It's 600 now half, and it is now half, and quarter now half, and it is now 75. It's 75 now 700 here now, put it down 7 quarter. It's 700 now quarter, and it is Kenny, you're out 700 now quarter. It's 700 now, put it down, put it down, put it down, 700 now, put it down, put it down, put it right half. 700, put it on 500.
If number 36 is Dakota. He's an 11-year-old gelding and a very nice horse, an exceptional ranch horse, an easy to ride style. He's got a fancy turnaround and he's got a big stop. He's been used to tag and brand calves, quiet and easy to be around.
7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5, 8.5, broke you in that bridle. 7.5, 8.5. It's 7.5, 8.5, 8.5. It's 7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 800, now. It's 7.5 now. He said he'd like to. 7.5, 8. It's 7.5, 8. 7.5, 8. Solding 750, put him on 4, 750. He wanted to get off.
Adam, I need your mic for a minute because I'm out here. Do you know how to? I'm going to let you jack with that for a second.
Are them new batteries?
Yes.
Hip number 37. He is 7 to 8 years old, stands about 13.3. Used all around the ranch, gentle and broke. I played with this horse outside. Internet, if you're listening, I had this guy on video. If you want a horse that's in your pocket and sweet and just wants to see you, that's the one. He's the perfect size and he is gentle. Ed's fixing my microphone.
Maybe. Bless you, Ed. Here you go. You can have yours back.
So it'd be 100% gentle in every way. Said if you can set up there, you can ride this horse.
Guys at home, he has the best disposition.
Said he's been using back there to help tame cattle and everything else this morning.
Probably going to need a set of front shoes on. He seemed a little tender out back, but very gentle.
$2,000, 2.5. Hit the end of the 1, 2. Hit the end of the 1 now 2. Hit 22. Hit the 100 now 2. Hit the 2100 now 200. Hit the 100 now 2.
2.5.
2.5, 3.5. 23.5, 4.5.
Aaron, we're out.
Hit the 4.5 there and then 24.5. Hit 24.5. Now 5.5. Hit the 6.5. Hit the 26.5. Hit 7.5. Hit the now 8.5. Hit the 28.5. Hit the 7.5. 8.5. Hit 28.5. Hit the 7.5 now 8.5. Aaron, you're still out. 27.
Yes.
9.5. 29.5. 3,500.
We're out again, Aaron.
3,500. Yep, 3,500. Aaron, there's a nice little horse right there. 3,500. Yep, 3,500. 9.5 now. 3,500 now. 1.5. 31.5. 1.5. Doug, you're out. 31.5 now. 2.5. Yep,
Aaron, we're out again.
2.5. 1.5 now. 2.5. Yep, 32.5. 1.5 now. 2.5. Aaron, you're out. 30 now. 3.5. 33.5 now. 4.5. 34.5.
Back to you, Aaron.
4.5. 34.5. Aaron. 34.5. 3.5. 4.5. Yep, there's an honest broke little horse. 34.5. 34.5. 33.5. 4.5. So there's been a 75-year-old lady riding.
He is a gem.
34 and a half. 3 and a half, 4 and a half, 33 and a half, 4 and a half. Yep, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, 33 and a half, 4 and a half. Sold him 33 and a half, put him on donkey.
Hip number 38 is the hobby. He is a 3-year-old gelding, stands up at 15 2 hands. He's got about 10 rides. The video we had online was of his 4th ride. Make a good ranch or a rope horse prospect. That's a good 3-year-old right there.
He goes nice big horse right here now. 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 15 and 17 and a half. Big pretty yellow horse. 15 and a half. 2. 17 and 18 and a half. 19 and a half. 2 and a half. 1 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 3 and a half. And 4 and a half. 24 and a half. 5 and a half. 6 and a half. 6 and a half here. 25 and a half. 6 and a half. 7 and a half. 8 and a half. 28 and a half. 28 and a half. 9 and a half. 3 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 and a half, 3 and a half.
A couple months ago, I didn't know this little girl, but she brought a saddle mare here and bought it off of her, and it was way better than she says it is. This colt will be nice. She's a good hand on starting one.
Yeah.
Bobby said a couple months ago this young lady sold one in here, and the horse was a lot better than the young girl told him it was.
Oh, sorry, cough. Oh, turn. There you go. Yeah. I fixed it for you. Here you go.
That little girl right there might have rode that horse 15 times, but she's a better hand than most of the guys wearing big hats and spurs, I promise you. I bought a little mare off over here one day. She said she is kind of green. I sold her some boys to check cows on. She is a lot better than green. That little horse will be started by a very good hand. I promise you, that little girl's a good hand to start one.
29 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 9 and a half, 3 and a half. 29 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half. Who said it? 31 and a half, now 2 and a half, 32 and a half, half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, you're out over there, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, half, 2 and a half, now 2 and a half, now 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 4 and a half, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, sir, here to the video, going to be a minimum 4 and a half, 34 and a half, into the video, 4 and a half, I'll take 3,400, now 5, into the video, 35, 34 now 5, to be a minimum 5, into the video, 4 to be now 5, to be a minimum 5, to be a year man's out, 34 now 5, I'm going to mount now 6, and then now minimum 36. Yep, 35 now 6 going to be a minimum 5 and a bit now 6. Yep, 36 here, minimum 6 going to be a minimum 5 and a bit now 6 going to be a half. Sold the horse, 3,500. 84. Nice horse, young lady.
Very nice horse. Is this 39? Is that not?
Hip number 39 is a 15-year-old gelding. He is a head horse and he is a tie-down calf horse. No silly business, gentle, and he is wearing new shoes.
So that big round horse right there. $1,000, 12 and a half, into the video, $1,000, 12 and a half. It's $1,000, 12 and a half, into the video, $1,000, 12 and a half, into the video, $1,000, 1,100, into the video, $1,000, 11 go. $5,000 right here, 1,100, 1,200,
Yes!
1,400, 1,500, 1,600, into the video, now 1,700, now 1,800, into the video, 1,800. It's 1,700, now 1,800.
Derek, we're out.
Into the 1,800. It's 1,700, now 1,800, about 17, now 18, 18, now 19. 1900, 18 and a half, 10, about 17 and a half, 18 and a half, it's 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, I have. So it's 1750, put him on 714, 714.
I don't think these are the notes I have. These right? Yeah.
This is Takes White Guns. He was foaled June of 2020. Is he still a colt? Still a stud colt. He's by Whites of Four, by My Blue Reflection, by Duster's Blue Burton. He's out of a daughter of Russ Buddy Pepper by Triple Bud. Again, June of 2020 and a stud colt. This is a substitution, guys. It's a 2-year-old stud colt.
He boys are gonna be $1,000, 12.5. Is he 2 years old?
2-year-old.
2 years old. Be 2 in June. $1,000, 12.5. Again,
internet, this is a sub.
$13 here. Yeah, Dougie boy, $1,300. So 1,200. 125.
Here's your papers. You pass them that way, Amy. Thank
Next
you,
time
ma'am.
you see my name's in that bridle.
If number 41, this is a 2-year-old Mammoth Jack. He is gentle, he is easy to handle, 13 hands, ready to breed mares if you want to raise some mule colts. We got all kinds of video. Now this truly is a gentle Jack that's been handled extensively.
He's not mean acting.
What'd you say?
$1,000, 12.5, and internet's in. 1,500. It's 12.5, 1,500 here. 12.5.
Yes!
And now 17.5. 17.5. Yeah. Hey, you're all out. The internet's in the lead. 1,500, 17.5. 17.5.
He is the nicest donkey. Kate, I am with
When they got
you.
here last night, Bobby Joe helped him unload it. He had that thing tied right there next to that pink mare we sold earlier. He ain't mean. He ain't nasty. There is a classy 2-year-old Mammoth
The
Jack.
last Mammoth Jack colt I sold was 10.5. Now he's a good colt.
Said he will breed a mare also. 1,500, 17.5. Yep, 1,500, 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. Yep, 1,500, 17.5. 17.5.
What a good boy.
17.5. Yep, 17.5. 17.5 here. I have. So he's on the internet, 1,500.
He is going home to Kate. 10,029. 10,029. Kate, you're going to love him. He's a doll. What is that? If number 42 be 15-year-old grade mare, a really broke mare, done all aspects of ranch work. Loads, stands tied, saddles up, and rides right off with no himp, no hump, kick, or buck. No matter how long she sits, she's going to ride the same.
1,500, 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. Let's say 17.5. There's one broke to get in there. Bridle down 1,500, 1,600. It's 1,600.
Yeah.
16. It's 1,600 here. How much? Sir, you wanted you a broke one earlier. There's your broke one. 1,600. 1,600 here. Yep. 1,600. 1,600. It's 1,600.
That's a cute mare.
Yes.
Carol, I'm with you.
I'm on the internet. 1,600 now, 1,700 now. Did you do it, sir? 1,700 now, 1,800.
Carol, we're out.
1,800. 1,800 now, 1,700 now, 18. 1,800. 1,800 now, 19. Sir, you're out. 1,900. 1,800. 1,900. I'm on the interweb. 18, 19. 18 now, 19. I'm at about 1,900. 1,800 now, 19. There's a broke one now. $2,000.
Carol, we are out again.
Yeah, there's a broke
That's a
one. If
nice
you want a
mare.
broke one, 1,900 now too. Yep, $2,000 here to the two.
Yes.
Now one to the 21. Yep, $2,000 now one to be a minimum 21. Here to the minimum now two to be a minimum 2. 22 internet. 22,
Carol, we're out again.
2 to be 2. 22 here to the 2 to be a minimum 2 to be a minimum 2 to be 22 here to the minimum 2 to be a minimum 2.
Yes.
Now 3. Yep, 23, 3. I'm minimum 2 to be now 3 to be a minimum 3 to be it. I have. So we're on the internet, 2,200.
We're going to send her home to Carol. 10,009.
Congratulations, Carol. Nice horse. Thank you, ma'am.
Hip number 44 is going to be a smooth mouth red roan paint mare, shown in 4-H in the 2-year-old snaffle bit class, won a class in Wichita and other 4-H shows, rides quiet in the cattle pen and checking cattle. Lots of videos online of this horse too.
Come right north of here, Dad.
Just like they tell you now.
So whatever they've told you, it'll be absolutely that away now. $1,000, 12 and a half. $12 and a half. $12 and a half.
Yes.
$12 and a half. 15, 12 and a half. 15, 12 and a half. 1500. 15 here. 13 and a half. 14 and a half. 15 and a half. And now 18 and a half. 18 and a half. 18 and a half here. 18 and a half.
Kim and Skeeter, you're both out.
18 and a half. 18 and a half.
Yep.
And now $2,000 here. And now 1. 21. Yep. $2,000 now 1 and a million. And now 21.
Hang on, we dumped her out there.
One,
We're out, Skeeter.
Hit 21.
Yep.
Now 2. Hit 2 to the bit. Hit 2 to the bit. 2 to the bit.
Kim, you're still out. Skeeter, you're out too.
23. 23.
Yep.
Now 4. Over to be. Over to be. Over to be. 24. Now 5.
We're out again.
6. 26. Hit 26 here. I'm going to with Kenny wherever he's at. 25 now 6. Hit 26. Now 5. Now 6.
Yes.
Now 7. 27. And now 8.
We're out again, Skeeter.
3,000. Hit $3,000 here to the 3. Ma'am, you're out. 3,000. 3,000. Hit $3,000 here to the I'll take 9.5. You want to do that? 29.5. Hit now 3,500. Hit 3,500. Hit 3,500.
We're out again, Skeeter.
9.5. 3,500. Hit 29.5. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 29.5. 3,500. I have. Now 1.5. 31 and a half, 31 and a half, 3,000 and a half, 1 and a half, it'll be 31 and a half, it'll be 3,000 and a half, 1 and a half, I have. It's only 3,050.
3,000. Skeeter. For 3,000. You got her, Skeeter.
Hip number 47, a smooth mouth mare, well broke to ride. Yes, sir. Same families had her, they raised her, all the kids learned to ride on this horse. Kids have grown up, this mare's just been standing, but be gentle for anybody. Be 100% sound.
Internet, this mare looks so much better in person than in her pictures.
Oh, there's one broke to ride. $900,000. $900,000 over here. $900,000 over here. 12, 13, 1,300. Skeeter, you ought to be paying attention here. 1,200, 1,300.
Yep.
Now 14, now 15.
Tim, we're out.
Here. Hit 15, 14, now 15, minimum 15. Hit 14, now 15 over here. Hit she broke the ride. 15
yeah, she is.
Hit 14, now 15, minimum 15, 14, now 15.
Yes.
Now 16. Hit 16, now 17, 17.
Skeeter and Kim, you're both out.
1700.
Yep.
And now 18, 18, minimum 17, now 18, now 19.
We're out.
19, 18, now 19, minimum 19.
Yep.
Now 2. Hit 19, now 2. Now 1.
Out again.
Hit 21, 1, 21, now 1 to be 21. Hit 2, 10 now 1 to be minimum 2, 10 now 1 to be minimum.
Yes.
There's a broke one. 21 now 2. 21 now 2.
I'm with you, Skeeter.
Now 3. Minimum 23.
We're out again.
Hit 3. Minimum 23. Hit 2 to be now 3 to be 3 to be minimum 3 now 4. Minimum 24. 4.
She's got a good mouth, guys.
23.4. I'm on the internet. 23.4. Eight now, 4.5, and now 5.5, and 5.5, 25.5 internet. Eight now, 5.5, 4.5, 5.5, and 5.5.
Yes!
Now 6.5, and now 7.5, and 27.5.
We're out again.
Yep, 27.5, and 6.5, 7.5, and 27.5. Broke this one's been in here in a
Yes,
long
she
time.
is.
And 7.5.
Yes!
Back
to you.
28.5. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Joe, I got a question for you. What does it feel like to ride a wheel? It's a 28.5. Yep, 28.5, 9.5, 9.5, $3,000, minimum 3,000 now 131, 3,000 now 1,
Everybody on the net is out.
31, and on internet you're all out. 31, and 3,000 now 1. Yep, 31 here. I'm gonna want to be 31, 3,000 now 1 to be a day. Sold it 3,000 to the lone donkey.
Nice horse. I don't have any information here. This is number 43. I don't have any info. I don't. Tell me about this one. Be a smooth mouth gelding. Smooth mouth horse used in the feed yard. Sold to the neighbor, trail rode on him, the kids rode him. Be safe.
If he wasn't safe, that little man right there would not be up there, I promise you. 500, 600, here. Yep, 500 now, 600, minimum 500, minimum 5.5, 500 now, 5.5. Yep, 500 now, 5.5, 500 now, 500 now, 5.5. You got 500 now, half here, quarter, half, 5.5, quarter, 5.5. Yep, 5 quarter, 5.5, 5 quarter now, half, 5 quarter now, half.
Jim.
5.5, Jim, you gotta move, 5 quarter, 5.5.
Camera's right there. There you go.
5 quarter now, half, 5.5. Yep, 5 quarter here, 5.5, 5 quarter now, half, 5 quarter, 5.5. Yep, 5.5, 5 quarter now, 75, 75 now, say, and now quarter, quarter, 600, 6 quarter, now half, yes, 6 quarter now, half, quarter now, half, 6 quarter, KP.
Watch it stir up. He's hogging that. There you go. The 45. Him number 45 is an 11-year-old mare, green broke to ride. Broken Road is a 3 and a 4-year-old. Since then, she's been a pasture ornament. That's a pretty ornament, though. Rode a lot when she was 3 and 4. 11 years old now. Fancy. Bring her over this way. That's a pretty horse.
12 and a half, I'm going down lower 1,100. Yes, down lower now, 1,100, minimum 1,100 now, minimum 1,100 now, 12 now, 13, 1,300. Yes, 1,300, and 12 and a half, and now 13, and 13 now half. Yes, 13 now half, now 1,400 now, minimum 1,400 now half. Yes, 14 and a half, half, and 14 now half. Yes, 14 now half, half, and 14 and a half, and 14 now half. Yes, 14 now half, half, and 14 now half, half, and 14 half, and now 1,500. Now half, and 15 and a half. Yep, 15 now half, half, 15 now half. Yep, 15 now half, half, 15 now half. Here, right? So we're 1,500. Put her on JNS.
You got it.
Show you a fancy pony right here.
50?
You know,
I don't have any info here.
right there, that face she made looked just like her mama years ago.
You saw that roan pony right there? He's 5 years old. So he's got new shoes on. But running 15 minutes backward, he never done the first thing. 5.5, 600. Yeah, 5.5, 600. Yeah, minimum 5.5, 600. Yeah, minimum 5.5, 600. It's 600. Now high. Now high. Now high. It's now high. Now 7. Now 7. J boy. So that pony really rides outside. He ain't never seen nothing like this. 675, 700. Now 7. I'm 675 now 7. 75 now 775 now 7. Yes, 675 now 775 now 7. So 675, put him on Pee-wee. Number 34.
Hip number 34. Hip number 34 is a 2007 model mare. Just about anyone can go do anything on, use the lot outside, used in the pens. The kids have been on trail rides with her, rodeos, parades, grand entries, good and gentle, broke to ride.
12.5 to 1,500. Yep, 1,500, 12.5 to 1,500, Yep, 12.5 to 1,500 here. We're going.
Yeah, bitter confusion, guys. Reopen this here.
Yep, 1,500. 15. Yep, 15, 15, 15, 15. Yep, 1,500. Yep, did you do it over there? 1,500, 15. Yep, 15, 14, 15.
15.
Yes, 16.
I'm with you, Kim.
I'm on the internet. 1,600. I don't have no idea. I will listen to it.
Smooth mouth. No, 07. 07.
07, Mom. I'm on the internet. 1,500 now half. 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 So we're on the internet. 1,500.
Going home to Kim, 10,033. 10,033. Congratulations, Kim. What's that number?
Hip number 48 is Casey. He is a 12-year-old gelding. He is big, he is stout, he is gentle. 15-3 hands, used as a head horse and a trail horse, and used for ranch work. Gentle enough for the whole family, 12 years old. This is Casey.
He be broken Gentile right here. Come out here. He has 1,100, 1,200. Right around there, young man. 12, 11 now 12. 11 now 12. 11 now 12 over here. 13. 1300. Yes, 1300. 1300. 12 now 1300. 1300. Yes, 1300. 12 now 1300. 1300. Yes, 12 now 1300. 1300. 12 now 1300. Yes, 1300. 12 now 1300. 1300. Yep, 1,200 now, 1,300 here. 13, 13, 13, 14, 15, and now 16, and 16, yep, 16, now 17, 1,700. Yep, 16 now 17, now 18, 1,800. 1,800 now 1,900, 1,900, 1,800 now 1,900 now 19, 1,800 now 1,900, 1,900 now 1,900, 1,900. 1,900 here I have. So we're 1,800, 669.
That was 48.
Hip number 49 in the ring.
Said he's 4 years old. He's had 15 rides. 6 and a
4
half,
years old, guys. He's had 15 rides.
I'm 6 and a half, 700 here. Hit the 6 and a half, 700 here. I'm 6 and a half, 700 here. Hit the 700 here. Yes, 6 down, 700 Leroy, where are you at? 650 now, Sam Pat. Here's 650 now, 700 down, 700 now, Sam Pat. And now half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. $700, 700 now, half, 700 now, half. So leave 700, put him on Cactus.
Yeah, he will.
Tell me about this one. Same deal came off the neighbor, be a smooth mouth mare. She's got some lumps and bumps on her legs, but been a family horse.
On Leroy Moore. What's your number, Leroy? 692 is the buyer on the last one.
600, 700.
This horse is going to have lumps and bumps on her legs, guys.
Here's 600 now, half, and the is now, half, and the is now, half, and the is now, half. Here's 600 now, half, and the is now, half, and the now, half, and the is now, half. Here's 600 now, half, and the now, half, and the is now, half, and the is now, half. Here's 600 now, half, and the now, half, you say 6.5 up first, and the now, half. 600, 6.5, and the is now, half, and the is now, half, and the is now, half. Here I am. So leave 600, put him on 4.
Hip number 51 is a 14-year-old ranch gelding.
He's a big, pretty line back done horse out there. Come on here. Heading on, I'm going to get 4,000 cream. I'm going to get 3,000. 17 and a half, $2,000. Hit it up in 17 and a half now, too. Hit 17 and a half now, too. I'm going to 17 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, hit it up 18 and a half, hit it up 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, hit it up 18 and a half, hit it up 17 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, hit it up 18 and a half, hit it up 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, hit it up 18 and a half. Hit 17 and a half, 18 and a half, hit it up 18 and a half, hit it up 17 and a half, 18 and a half. 18 and a half, hit it up 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, hit it up 18 and a half. Here I have 17 and a half, 18, now 19 and a half, a little now 2,000 and a half. Hit 2,000 and a half, half, now 1 and a half, a little bit 21 and a half. Hit 2,000 and a half, 1 and a half, a little bit 21
Give me
and a half.
1 second. You're out, Skeeter.
1 and a half, 21 and a half, a little bit 2,000, now 2 and a half, a little bit 22 and a half. 22 and a half, and now 3 and a half, a little bit 23 and a half.
Didn't make it,
23
Skeeter.
and a half, a little bit Skeeter, you're still out. 23 and a half. 22 and a half, 3 and a half, it'll be 23 and a half,
yes!
now 4 and a half. I'm on the internet.
I'm with you.
4 and a half, 5 and a
Now
half,
we're out.
25 and a half, 25 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, it'll be
Yep.
5 and a half, 6 and a half, it'll be 26 and a half. Yep, 26 and a half, it'll be 5 and a half, 6 and a half, it'll be 26 and a half. I have. So I'm on the internet, 25 and a half.
He's going to Chicago. You got him, Skeeter.
Here, sir, here's your 10.
This is a sub.
I'm keeping it in.
Where the kids ride, nobody rides it.
Great Mary had her for the kids to ride, nobody rides her. Easy to catch, easy to ride, easy to feed.
This is a substitution. This is a grade mare.
600,
Kids have been riding,
700,
nobody's used her.
700, yeah, 600 now, 700 now, half, Yon in, 6.5 now, 7, 775 now, 7, 675, 7, you're all out over here, 700, now quarter, now half, it's 7.5, 75, 800, 800 now, quarter now, half, 8.5, quarter now, 8.5, quarter now, half, quarter now, half, here I have. Silver 8 1/4, 677, 677.
Buddy, I can't talk to you right now. I'm selling the soul.
Hip number 56 is coming in the ring. You talk about a cute little bugger. This is Woogie. He's a 2014 model gelding. He is a big horse and a little body, and everybody that sees him said they reminds him of his granddad's old saddle horse. Ridden around the farm, ridden on the trails. The kids had big plans to make him a play-day pony, but with family issues, he's just been sitting. Last 2 horses they own, but they just don't have time for the horses anymore. It's a good little pony, a 2014 model.
Well, there's been 3 or 4 kids back there roading today, guys. $1,000, 12.5, 1100. Yeah, now 12, now 13. Yeah, 13, now 14, now 15, 1500. Actually thought she wanted some of that. Now 1600, now 1700, 1700, now 18, now 2. Yep, 2000, 18, now 2. Give me 19, 18, now 2, now 1. Yep, 21, 200, now 1. Man, if you'll settle that pony and ride it, there's a high price pony. $2,000, 21, now 2, now 3, 23, good 23, now 4, now 5, good 25, 24, now 6, and now 7, 27, good 27, now 27, 600 now 700, I have. Sold 2,600, put him on 84. Next time you see him, they'll be in about 8,500.
That is a cute pony now. Cute.
Me and Bexley will be in.
Hip number 57. This is Doolin Silver Cat, a 2019 model registered gelding. By Siso Silver Cat, by Rooster, out of a daughter of Dual, Starbarred by Dual Pep. A 2019 model gelding right here.
Hey, boys, you talking about a good young one right there. Come on, look at that 7,500 turn.
What's that number?
So he's got a little scratch down on his right front ankle. It don't bother nothing. He just wants you to all know it.
Cut on his right front ankle, internet.
$2,000, 22.5. Yep, 2,000 now, 2.5, 20, 2.5, 2,000 now, 2.5, 2,000 now, 5, 25. Yep, 2.5 now, 5, 2.5 now, 5. Yep, 25, now 7.5, and now 3, now 2.5, now 5, 35, 35, 5, now 7.5, now 4. Yep, 4,000 more, I'm going to 4, 2.5, 42.5. Yep, 4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000
Pretty fancy young horse.
4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5.
For those of you at home, for a horse to lope around like that in there, it takes something.
Yep, 4,000 now, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 40, 2.5, y'all back in, 4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5. Yep, 4,000 now, 2.5, 40, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5. Sold 4,000, put him on 688.
Papers.
Takers.
Oh.
Ma'am. It takes just a little more, but not a lot more. He said it takes 5,000. Would you give me 4,500 and I'll put that boy in a headlock for you?
It's a
That's
good young
young
horse.
horse. That's a good young man. Give me 4,500 and I'll see if we can get it done. He said sell 480 or 688, is that right? 688.
Hip number 59. You have her papers? Oh, I do have them. Never mind. I do. This is Zapashi Lady 2. She's a 2008 model registered quarter mare. She is by Zippo's Good Decision by the great Zippo's Mr. Goodbar. Out of a daughter of Shy Blue Valentine by Shy Bar Skip. Again, a 2008 model mare, professional reining training, shown extensively as a pleasure horse at 2 and 4 years old. Is a 3D barrel horse, has not cruised the pattern in about 3 years. She's been to the sortings, is a solid trail horse with no spook and no nonsense. Pivots, side passes, neck reins, moves off your legs. She's got all the buttons, more go than woe, and gentle for most anyone. First time she's been saddled this year, guys. Owner's off to college, that's why this horse is here. Be just like she's supposed to be.
1500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 2, now 2 and a half, 5, hit 25 down, 25 and 7 and a half, hit 27 and a half, 600, 700, hit 27 down, 700, hit, there's a fancy mare, hit 27 down, 780, 27 now 8, hit now 9. Now 3, I'm going to 3,000. Hit 29 now 3 times over here to the 3. Kenny, you're out. 29 now 3. Hit 3 times over here to the now 3. Kenny said he raised her sire. 2,900 now 3. Hit 3 times over here to the 2,900 now 3 times over here to the 9 3 900 now 3. Hit 2,900 now 3 times over here minimum 3 times over the 2,900 now 3.
Yes. Yeah, we did. Yeah, when I was on Facebook Live earlier today, guys, we had the internet asking to see this mare. I caught Jason. He jumped on her, halter and lead rope, just jumped on her bareback, rode around just like she's supposed to, didn't bat an eye. That's a good rope mare, and she's a good bar.
Hit 29 now 3. Hit 3 times over here to the 29 and now 3 to the minimum 3 times over here 29 now 3 times over here. Hit 3 times over here minimum 2,900 now 3. So 2,900 for own donkey.
Here you go, young man. Thank you.
Hip number 58. This is going to be an 11-year-old gelding, green broke to ride. He came with the dun mare that was in there earlier. There were 3 from that same place. Same deal. Ridden as a 3 and a 4-year-old, then pastured.
It's a good gelding right there. 6 and a half, 7 and a half. Yep, 7 and a half, 700. 700. Yep, 6 and a half, 700 here. The gelding, 6 and a half, 700. Who said yeah? Yes, 6 and a half, 700. I'm going. Gordon said, horse be real gentle. They shouldn't be that hard to bring him back. I got all the dough. 6 and a half, 700. Good, 700. 700. Yes, 6 and a half, 700. 700. 650. Put it on. Davey.
Hip number 52. We have his papers.
You don't have the originals?
Guys, this horse is going to sell with a copy of his papers. That's how we're going to sell him. If he gets the originals, you will. But for now, we're selling him with a copy. Dash Styling Stinger, a 2006 model registered paint gelding. By Dash Smooth Dock by Skytop Dash, out of a daughter of Bonanza's Bandito. Again, a 2006 model. They call him Doc. They've had him since he was 3.
Mainly used around the farm, been on trail rides in the canyons in northwest Oklahoma. Easy to catch and gentle. Due to some family issues, this horse is sat for the last few years, gonna need a refresher.
He come right with that pony.
Came right with the pony that was in earlier. Again, we're gonna sell him with a copy of his papers.
12 and a half, 1,500. Hit 12 and a half, 1,500 here. Hit it to the 12 and a half, 1,500 in. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half here. Hit 13 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half. Hit it to the 12 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half. Number 13 and a half. Hit it to the 12 and a half. 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half. Hit it to the 12 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half here. Hit 13 and a half. Hit it to the 12 and a half. 13 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half. Hit it to the 12 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half. Hit it to the 13 and a half. Hit it to the 12 and a half. 13 and a half. Hit 13 and a half. Hit it to the Dad. Rusty said he walked right out the pasture, caught him, jumped up on a bale of hay, and rode him back to the trailer.
Now he is a pet, an absolute
12 and a
pet.
half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 now half, 13 now 14, 14 now half. Yeah, now 15, 15, 15, 15, 14 and a half, 15. Ain't a very big bite of the pie right there, 14 and a half, 15. Yeah, 1500 now, but I'm 14 and a half now, $1,500 here to the 1,500. Yeah, 14 and a half, he likes you boys over there, 14 and a half, 1,500. Yeah, 1,500, 14 and a half, 1,500 there, I have. 14 and a half, big old donkey.
Donkey.
Donkey, here's your copy.
$54, is that what that is?
4 years old.
He is 4 years old. He's a little stud. Off the reservation, rode everywhere. Came off the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. They rode him everywhere.
350, 400. Yeah, 350 now, 400 and number, 350 now, 350 now, 4. I'm 350 now, 4. I'm going to bump it now, 75 now, 4. I'm going to bump 75 now, 4. I'm going to bump 4. 375, 4. Where you want in here? 375, 4. Yep, 400 and I'm going to bump 75 now, 4. 75 now, 4. Bobby said he's been tied right out there with all them other horses, and he ain't squealed, fought, or fussed all day. 375, 400, hit it now, quarter, hit it now, if I admitted I got 85, would you give 400? Hit it now, 10, 410 now, 25, hit it 10 now, 25. No, but I can have 425, now 35. Now 50, 450, now 60, hit it 450, now 60, now 75, here to the 475, hit it 60, now 75, hit it 60, now 75, I have 460 KP.
Hip number 60 is going to be a 15-year-old gelding, ridden in the play day events, quiet, gentle for anyone. Lots of videos online of this horse.
We've been pretty Palomino right here. 12 and a half, 1,500. It's 12 and a half, 15, 12 and a half, 17 and a half. I'm 15 and 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half, $2,000. It's 22 and a half, 22 and a half. It's 22 and a half, 22 and a half. It's 22 and a half. I'll take one. 21. It's 21. That I need to want to be a minimum one. A bit of the need to want to be a minimum one. Bobby said they sent videos of this horse, and this horse would be a very nice horse, guys. It belongs to somebody's local.
21.
Now,
I'm with you, Aaron.
Said this horse
3D in the
run the 3D youth division. barrel. I got 21 on the internet, 22, 23.
Aaron, we're out.
24, 24, 25, 25, into the video 5, 6, into the now 7, and now 8, 28, now 9, 9, 3,000, now 1, into the now 2, into now 3, I'm going to 33, 32, now 3, into the video 2, to the now 3, to the now 2, to the now 3, 33, internet 32, now 3, to the now 3, to the video 2, to the now 3, 33, 32, 33, 33, I have sold 3,200, pretty much 677.
Hip number 61. Be 10 or 11 years old, super broke, used in the sale barn.
And sound. 1,400, 1,500. Head of the day, 1,400 now, 1,500 here. Hit 1,400 now, 1,500 here. Head of the day, 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 1,500 now, 1,500 now, 1,400 now, 15. Hit 1,500 now, 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 1,400 now, 1,500. Hit. Said get ready anywhere you want to go outside, guys. He'll be all right.
Well, you didn't tell nobody that.
You have to tell us. You
What do you want for him, Lynn? What do you want for him?
So he went 32.
Yeah, what do you want for him?
Well, I was hoping to get 35.
We sold him. Do you want to sell him or not?
I can't hear you.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
So 1,400, put him on 4, 1,400 on 4.
Hip. Whoop. Turn it on. Thank you.
Hip number 62 is Art Eye Exquisite. Be a 2017 model registered paint horse gelding. By Exquisite Zippo, by Zippo Jack Bar, out of a daughter of WW Perfect Gold Bars by HF Perfect Pastime. Again, a 2017 model. Sorry, hang on. Used on the ranch, started as a ranch show horse. They've decided to go in a different direction. Very easy to get along with.
They rode this horse in the rally with two about 60 days ago. They brought him to me to see if he could go to the world show and all that kind of stuff. He just thought quite enough horse for him.
They wanted to go to the world show with this horse. This horse is not that caliber, but he will make you a good regional caliber horse. It's on.
He called about that horse yesterday. He's been using him turn back on. He shows a lot of horses for a lot of people. That guy's very honest. What he tells you be that way. He ain't gonna tell you no story. He don't have to tell you nothing to sell his horses. But he's a good, honest horse. Be just like he tells you. Now that'll be a good horse.
We come on here about 8,500 3. 3,500, 4,000. 4,000, 3,500 now 5, 5, 4,000 now 5, 45. I got 4,000 now 5, 4,000 now 5, 45, 5, I got 4,000 now 5, 4,000 now 5, 4,000 now 5, 45. There's a fancy horse. I got $4,000, 45. 5, 4,000 now 5, sound. 4,000 now 5, 2.5. 40, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5. Hit 40, 2.5. You want in here? Hit 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5. I'm right over here, guys. 4,000 now, 2.5, 40, 2.5. Hit 4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5. 40, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5, 4,000 now, 2.5.
It's a big fancy horse.
4,000, put him on 692.
That'll be the buy of the day right there. Yours? Heck yeah.
Hip number 63 is next in the ring.
You hear all that?
I can't hear any of it.
She's 5 years old. She just came from Pickett's house. They've been roping cattle on her, and they've been pushing cattle on her. 5 years old, there's a cute little mare. 6 1/2, 7 1/2. Everybody 7 and I'm going. I'm going to have 7. It's 700. Everybody is going to have 700. Minimum 700. And now half, and now 8. Everybody is going to be about 80. Now half. Everybody now 9. Now 9. I'm about 9. Everybody now 9. Everybody now 9.
I don't know the hair of this mare. She belongs to my neighbor.
This all belongs to your neighbor?
This little mare right now.
So this little mare really right. 8 1/2, 900. Everybody 900. Minimum 8. Put it down 9. 15 down 9. Minimum 9. Everybody put it down 9. 9. Everybody 9. Minimum 8. Put it down 9. Minimum 9. Everybody put it down 9. Minimum 9. 5 years old. 8 put it down 9. Minimum 9. Everybody put it down 9. Everybody. Silver 850. Put her on J&S 850.
Hip number 64 is Hank. He's a 2019 model gelding. Here's a handy sized little 3-year-old that really wants to ride. He's gonna make a super little arena horse, all the ability, and he wants to be Cowie. Add some good foundation horses and the kind that's gonna last you forever, 100% sound.
So that colt's registered. The old man sent him up here, 75 years old, said every once in a while that colt will hump with you, and you don't need no paper.
This colt will hump up
They
with
just
you
tell
every
me the
once
way
in a
it is,
while.
guys.
Aaron, I'm going to take your bid out because you did not know that information when you bid,
900
okay?
now, $1,000. Hit 900 now, $1,000. Hit it, 900 now, $1,000. Hit it, $1,000. Hit 900 now, $1,000. Hit it, 900 now, 900. Hit it, 900 now, half. Hit it, 900 now, half. Hit now, $1,000. Hit it, now, $1,000. Hit it, now, $1,000 now, half. Hit it, 10 half. Here now, 1100. And now half. How many about 11 half? Hit it, 11 now, half. 11
Yes!
now, 12. Hit 12 and now half.
Aaron, we're out.
Aaron, you're out. Hit it, 12 and a half. Hit it, 12 and a half. Hit it now, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Half. Hit it, 13 and a half. 14 and a half. Internet.
Aaron, we're out
14 and a
again.
half. Hit it, 14 and a half. Internet, you're out. 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half. Hit it, 13 and a half. 14 and a half. Hit it, 14 and a half. Hit 14 and a half. Internet. 14 and a half. Half. Hit it, 14 and a half. High out. 13 and a half. 14 and a half. So 13 to 8. 721.
Hip number 65 is Babe. She'll be an 11-year-old mare. They've gathered cattle on her and used her on the trails.
It's a big pretty mare right there. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it, out of the now, 12 and a half. Hit it, out of the now, 12 and a half. 1,100. Hit it, out of the now, 11. It's out of the now, 11 here. Hit it, out of the now, 11.
Yes! Aaron, we're out.
Internet, you're out. 1,300. Yep, 13. Take 12 and a half. Internet, 12 and a half. Yep, 12 and a half. 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 11 and a half. 12 and a half. 11 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half.
Yep.
Now 13 and a half, and then about 14 and a half, and you're out again.
We're out again,
14 and a half, 14 and a half, and 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 13 and a half, 14 and a half, yep, 14 and a half, and 14 and a half, and internet, you're out, 14 and a half, here I out. So we're 13 and a half, but around 714.
This horse will be 7 years old.
Boy, I rode him at Joplin Regional Stockyard.
Rode at the Joplin Regional Stockyard. A few years ago, that boy was hurt, so this horse hasn't been rode in a couple years. Just been turned out, would be 100% sound, just needs to be brought back under saddle. He was used every day at the stockyards till that boy got hurt.
800, 900, 900, 800, you got any time, you can make a lot of money right there. $800 now, half. $800 now, half, half, half. $800 now, half. $800 now, half. $800 now, half. $800 now, half. JB Sound ain't got a blemish on him. 800 now, half. $800 now, half. Can't you load him in the trailer? $800 now, half. $800 now, half, half, half. $800 now, half. $800 now, half, 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 half. $800 now, half. 800 now, half. $800 now, 850 now, 9. You want to ride one, you can make a lot of money. 8.5 now, 9. $9 now, half. $10. $10 now, half. $10 now, 11. $11 now, half. 10 now, 11. 10 now, 11. 10 now, 11. Half. So 10.50, pretty much. 6.29.
Hip number 67, look here.
Oh my.
This is a family package. This is Tonic. She is a grade 3-year-old mare. That little baby is 2 months old. She is a filly. This mare was started as a 2-year-old, had 15 or 20 rides, did a great job, would be no trouble at all to get back going under saddle. She said she wanted to be real gentle and laid back when she started her.
Down $12.5, 15, 17.5, 2, 2,000. Hit now 2.5, 22.5. Hit 300 now 5, 25, 25, 5, 7.5. Hit 27.5, 3,000, 3,000 dollars. Hit 27.5, 2.5, 5, 35, 5, 32.5, 5, 35, 5, 35, now 7.5, now 4.5, now 2.5, now 5, 45, 42.5, 5, now 7.5, $5,000. It'll be $5,000 over here. Yep, 47.5, now $5,000. It'll be $5,000. I have sold 47.5, pretty good number. 695.
Comedy hour over here.
Hey,
Hip number 68.
I did it with a straight face.
Who's talking here? Oh, here we go. Thank you.
Hip number 68 is Wine Made Me Do It Again. There's a few people in here that could own this horse. 2014 model gelding. He's by Smart Little Texan, by this chick Smart, by Smart Chickalina. Out of a daughter of Zane's Blue Chip by Joe's Drifting Cowboy.
She sent me all kinds of videos. It's
Been
a
all over
really
the ranch,
nice horse.
everything with cattle.
Been all over the ranch, done everything with cattle. Lots of videos that she sent in last night. This will be a nice horse with a great name. Experienced rider, lots of buttons.
Come on here.
2014.
Give me 6,000 for it. 5,000, 50, 500. Right now 6,000. 55, now 6,000 over here. 55, now 6,000 over here. 51, 52, 53. Here now 4, now 5. 55. 55, 54 now 5. 54 now 5. 55 now 6. 56 now 7. Now 8. 88 now 9. Now 6 7. Now 1. Now 51. 61 1 1. Now 1. Now 2. 62. 62.
Them folks don't have to lie to you about the horse. This lady's a veterinarian. They know everything about him. That's a good horse. They rode him outside everywhere. Everything will be good about the horse, and there won't be no problem. If there's any kind of problem, you can give it back to me.
61, 62, now 3, now 4, I'm going to 4, now 5, 5, good 16, 5, 4, now 5, now 6, 6, 6, 6, I'm going to 66, 66, now 6, now 65, now 6, I'm going to 66, I'm going to 66, here you want back in, 66. I'm going to be going to be I'm going to be I'm going to be I have 65 6. Sold him 6,500. Put him on 664 for 6,500.
Who got him? Yes, sir. What do we got here? Be a 6-year-old gelding. Good broke to ride. Absolutely gentle. He's covered every square inch of this place today. He's been on video 100 times. Walk, trot, lope, lopes right off. Cross the water wherever you point him. That is a saintly animal right there. Need a transfer. Yep.
Hey, bosom. Yes. If you come to buy you gentle
The vet that just sold that horse, can you ever sign a transfer?
Every time that young man
Ever sign a
asks that
transfer?
horse to turn, stop, or whatever, that horse has done it. There's a broke gentle. If you come to get you $1,000, 12 and a half. $5,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. $5,000, 12 and a half. 1,500.
We're out.
Internet, we're getting mega. 12 and a half. 1,500 here. 12 and a half. 1,500. 17 and a half, man. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. $2,000. 17 and a half here. 17 and a half here. 18 and a half. And now 19 and a half, man. 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Don't need that away. 19. There's a gentleman right there.
Yes!
Now 2,000 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 2,000. Internet's in the lead.
I'm with you.
2,000 and a half. 19 and a half. 2,000 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 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. Internet. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. There's a gentleman right there. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 1 and a half. And I'll do that. They use him in Tulsa and everywhere. 21 and a half. Internet. 21 and a half. 21 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 1 and a half. 21 and a half. Yep. Internet, you're out. 21 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 1 and a half. Yep. 21 and a half. 2,000 and a half. 1 and a half. 2 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half, man. 21 and a half. 2 and a half. Shake your head the other way. I dare you. 21 and a half. 2 and a half. Yep. 22 and a half. 1 and a half. 2 and a half. 21 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. 21 and a half. And 2 and a half. I have sold him 21 and a half. Put him on number 681. Thank you, Peanut.
Hib number 71 is going to be a 14-3 hand gelding broke. Been on the trails in gentle. They've gathered some cattle with him too. He's been a 13-year-old little girl's horse, and she's moving on up to something faster.
500, 5 and a half. Yep, 500 now, 5 and a half. We're going 500 now, 5 and a half. 500 now, half, 500 now, 5 and a half. Yep, 500 now, half, quarter. 500 now, half. Yep, 5 and a half now, 75. 75. 5 now, 6. 75 now, 6. Yep, 575 now, 75 now, 575, 600 I have. Sold him 575. Put him on number 702, 702. Oh, my shoe shirt.
This is Molly. She's 14 years old. She was coon hunted on until her owner passed away and was not ridden for a couple of years.
600, 700, 700, 800, 800, 700, 800 here. Yes, 700, 800 here. 700, 800, 9.5 point, 9.5 point, you're out, 9.5. Now 10.5, 9.5, now 11.5, I'm about 11.5. Hit 12.5, 13.5 point, you're out, 12.5, 13.5, 14.5. Hit 14.5, Pee-wee, hit 14.5, and now 15.5, now 16.5, Pee-wee, hit 15.5, hit 16.5, hit 15.5, 16.5,
yes!
Now 17.5, hit 17.5,
I'm with you, Candace.
17.5, 17.5, hit 17.5, 17.5, 17.5, 17.5. Sold the mule 16 and a half on the internet.
Going home to Candace, 10,024. You got her, Candace. Hip number 73. This is the one we had on live earlier, isn't it? He is 12 years old. 80-year-old woman checked fences on him and trail rode him. Work him in the sale barn through the cows. You can cinch him up tight and step on him. Anybody can ride. That's a nice big gelding right there. Yeah, Donkey doesn't speak very often. He just said he will be good for anybody. Now, a good gelding.
Rope doctor off of him. Do whatever you want. On 5,500. 2,500, 3,000, 3,000, 2,500 now, 3,000, hit 2,500 now, 3,000 now, 7.5, 6, 7, 27 now, 8, hit 2,800 now, 900, 900 now, 3,000, 3, hit 29 now, 3, hit 3,000 minimum 29 now, 3,000 minimum 3,000, 9 now, 3. Said there's one you can sell to your neighbor, your banker, or let your mother-in-law ride.
Or your grandma.
Or them future grandmothers can ride it.
Skeeter, you can sell this one, Skeeter.
Yeah, 2,900 now, 3,000 around the I got Clinton to lead now, 29 now, 3. Yeah, 29 now, 3, 29 now, 3,000 now, 1, 31. Yeah, 3,000 now, 1 to be 31, 3,000 now, 1 to be minimum 1. 3,000 now, 1 to be 3,000 now, 1 to be minimum 1 to be 31. 3,000 now, 1 to be minimum 31, 3,000 minimum. Gets you anywhere, clip him, do it all. 3,031. Yep, 3,000 now, 1 to be 31, 3,000 1. Sold him 3,000, put him on 725.
Hip number 74 is Whiskey. He's a 13-year-old gelding. Used to trail ride and gather cattle, crosses water, and he rides well in any kind of terrain.
Hey, selling whiskey right there. There's tons of videos on this horse going through the creeks, the rivers, up and down the hills. How many did you say? 5.5, 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 there on old whiskey. 7.5. 6.5 now, 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. 6.5, 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Now 8.5, and now 9.5. 9.5. 9.5. Yeah, 9.5. I got Leroy 15, 900. 900 here. And now half. 900 now, half. Now $1,000. Minimum $1,000 here. Yep, $1,000. Now half. 10.5. 10 now, 10.5. Yep, 10 now, half. There's a little horse with lots of cleanup. 10.5, 11.5. Yeah, 11.5. I'm the ball 11.5 here now. 12.5 and now 13.5. 13.5. And now 14.5. 15.5. 15.5. Now 16.5. Yep, 16.5. Yes, ma'am. Bobby said she had him up to chest level water, guys.
Up and down the hills,
Up
anywhere.
and down the hills, and that horse go any place you point him. 16.5, 17.5. It'll be 17.5. It's 17.5. It'll be 16.5. Now 17.5. It'll be 17.5. It's 17.5. It'll be 17.5. It'll be 16.5. 17.5. If you want to end up first, 17.5. I have something 16.50. 6.93. Thank you, young lady.
Hip number 75. Can you hand me those papers, please? Short arms.
Yeah, and no shoes.
Short arms and no shoes. That's me. This is QM Colonel 2. It'll be a 2010 model quarter gelding by Flashy Dude 2 by Silverado Dude 2 out of a daughter of the Colonel's Freckle by Colonel Legion. Again, a 12-year-old registered gelding. They call him Bear. He's a good riding horse, rides in the arena, down the road with traffic, in pastures and around cattle. Neck reins, walk, trot, lope. They're looking for something a little bit fancier that they can go show, and that's why he's for sale. Now, this horse, he does have a little divot out of his wither. It was an accident he had as a foal. It does not affect him in any way, shape, or form, but it is there.
2,000, 22 and a half, 5, 7 and a half now, 3, 7 now, 2 and a half now, 5, 35, 2 and a half, 5, 38, 2 and a half, 5, 35, 2 and a half now, 5, 35, 2 and a half now, 5, 32 and a half, 5, 35, 32 and a half, 5, 32 and a half now, 5, minimum 35, 35, 32 and a half, 5, minimum 35, 32 and a half, 5, 35, 5, minimum 5, 32 and a half. 5, 5, 32 and a half, 5, minimum 32 and a half, 5, 35, 32 and a half now, 5, minimum 35, 32 and a half, 5, 35, 32 and a half, 5, minimum 2 and a half, 5, minimum 5, 35, 32 and a half now, don't hurt him a bit, 32 and a half, 5, 32 you bet he does, 32 and a half, 5, 35, 32 and a half, 5, 35, 33 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 3 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 32 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, and now 7 and a half, 36 and a half, 7 and a half, 20 minute headlock, 36 and a half, 7 and a half, 37 and a half, 36 and a half, now 7 and a half, 37 and a half, here I have. Solely 36.50. Put him on donkey at 36.50.
Here's your papers, donkey.
Hey, you actually got papers.
Yeah, real ones. Very cute horse. $30. Hang on, it was $36.50. Yes, ma'am. In number 76. Five years old, used for lessons last year. She's been in the pasture all winter, just got pulled out a couple weeks ago. 5-year-old.
550, 600, 750, 500, it's going to now have now 7, and now 8, and now 8, and now half, and now half, 800 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 ain't half, 800 now half, 800 now half, 800 ain't half, 800 now half, 800 now half, 800 ain't half, 800 now half. Here I have 850, 800, 8 and a half. Here I'm about 800 now. Half. Solar 800. Put her on number 720, 720.
If number 77. Do we know anything? Appaloosa mare, I have no information.
550, 600, 500 now, 600 now, but about 500 now, 600 now, but about 500 now, 600. If 500 now, 600 now, but about 500 now, 600 now, but about it's a, I thought it was.
It's a gelding.
550, 75. Now I'm going, I'm going to 500 75, 500 70. They make glasses. 550, 75. If 500 75, 500 75, 550, 75. 550, K3. 200.
If number 78, this is Nick's Done Shining. Be a 2018 model mare. She's by Shine on Nick, by Bueno Fritzy Nick, by Remnick. She's out of a daughter of Pepe Senior Badger by Solido Badger. Again, a 2018 model mare. Which I don't think you could put one together much nicer than that. Rode her quite a bit as a 2-year-old, and then she hurt her back leg. She never was lame on it again, but they just didn't start her back. This mare is open. Guys, this mare's going to have a very large scar on the back leg. She is open and sound to breathe.
I done got it. Got to be a
1,500.
11. Half. Now 12. Now half.
Debbie, we're out.
13 and a half. 13 and a half. Internet, you're out too. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Half. 13 and a half. Half. 13 and a half. Here I have. Now half, now 75, and now 14, and now quarter, and 14 and a quarter. Yep, 14 and a half, put it down, I have 1,400 KP.
Here you go, Kenny. Thank you, sir. I don't have any information here.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, do we have originals or just a copy? You can get the originals?
I have a copy of this mare's papers. You need to get with this gentleman to get the originals, but I do have the copy. Paying the Bar, a 2002 model mare, by Rare Bar, by Rare Jet, by Fast Jet, not of a daughter of Toltec, by Beduino, again, an 02 model mare. Produce a big time barrel racer. 26,000 on the track.
Will you get her right there?
Yeah.
How much?
There.
550, 600, now half, now half, now 7, now half, now 800, now half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 800 now half. You're all out, and I got that young lady right there. Now 9, young lady. 900 now half, Kenny. Hit it now $1,000, ma'am. Hit it now half. Yep, down now half, now half, now 1,100, young lady. Now half, 111 now half, 1,100 now half, 111 now 12. Yep, 12, 11 half, 12, young lady. Give me 1175. Now 12. Now 12, 1175, 12, 1175, now 12, 12, 1175, now 12, 1175, now 12, y'all walk back in over there, 1175, 12, 1200, I have Silver 1175, put her on 640.
This is her paperwork. Ma'am. Oh. Oh. Almost good. This is Red Rock. Red Rock is a 13-year-old John Mule. They've hog hunted on him, roped a few steers, and he's been to the mountains. 1,000.
12 and a half. Hit down low now, 12 and a half, 1,100, 1,200, 12 and a half, 13, 1,400. Hit 1,400, hit 14, 13, 1400. Hit 13 and a half, 1,400 here. Hit 14, 13, 1,400, 1,500. Hit 1,500, but about 1,400, 1,500, but about 1,500. Hit 1,400, 1,500, but about 1,500, 1,400, 1,500.
Yeah, this mule's been all over.
Pictures of packing in the mountains, riding in the mountains, guys. 1,400, 1,500. About 15. Yep, 1,400, 1,500, 1,500, about 1,400, 1,500, about 1,500, about 1,500. Here I have Sully, 1,400, 671, 1,400.
Oh my goodness, look here. Here comes Gravy. She is a 2015 model pony mare. She's a sweetheart to be around. The kids have spent many hours on her and around her, always good with them, easy to catch, always been gentle with a great disposition. They hate to see her go, but the kids have outgrown her and need a bigger horse, and the dog can't ride her by himself.
500, 600. Hit it at the end of the day. I'm going to bump out of the window. See? Hit 600. I'm going to bump out of the bill. 5 and a half. Hit it at the end of the day. 5 and a half. Hit 5 and a half. 5 and a half. Hit it at the end of the day. 5 and a half. 5 and a half. Hit it at the end of the day. 5 and a half. Hit 500. 5 and a half. Hit it at the end of the day. 5 and a half. Hit it at the end of the day. 5 and a half. Hit 5 and a half. Hit 5 and a half. Hit 5 and a half. Now now 6.
Aaron, I'm with you.
Here, 5 half is going to be a minimum, going to be a minimum 5 and now 6. Minimum 5 and now 6. It's going to be a minimum 5 and now 6. Minimum 5 and now 6. Minimum 5 and now 6. Minimum out. So we're on the internet 550.
Going home to Aaron, 10,036. You got her, Aaron. She is adorable.
Whoa,
Look here, look here. Hip number 82. Tell me something.
Ain't that a 3-year-old? 3-year-old mule, guys. There's a nice mule right there, just a baby
Just a 3-year-old.
600, 700, it's 600 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700, it's 600 now, 700 here, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700, and 600 now, 700 now, 800, 800, 700 now, 800 now, 900 now, 800 now, 9, and now 10, 11, 11 now, 12, 11, 12, 12, are pretty good young mule right there, 1,100, 1,200, 11, no, you're all out. We're right up here, 1,100, 1,200, 1,200 here, 11 now, 12, 13, 13 now, 14, hit 1,400, 14, 13 now, 14, 1,400, hit 1,400, 14, sold mule 1,300, put it on 671.
Get him, donkey.
Huh? Unsweet tea.
I would take a water donkey. Thank you. I haven't. Does anyone know anything?
Anybody talking about that big pretty horse? $1,000, 12 and a half, 11, 1200, 11, 1200, 11, 12, 11, 1200 here, 11, 12, 12, now 13, 14, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14, 14, 13 and a half, 14, 14, 13 and a half, now 14, 14 and a half, now 15, 15 and a half, 14 and a half, now 15, 15, hip 14 and a half, 15, 15, now half, 15 now half, hip 15 now, why not? 15 now half, hip 15 now half, 15 now half, 15 now half, hip 15 now half, 15 now half, 15 now half, 1,500. I think that's the worst thing we've done all day. 15 now half, hip 15 now half, 15 now half, here I have. So 1,500, put him on 692, 692. How old, man? 3-year-old Molyneux, little tiger stripe legs and all. Come on, you'll make over 350, 400. 3 now for 350.
3-year-old guys, 3-year-old.
3 now for 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 minimum over here. 3 now for minimum over 3 now for minimum over here. I have 350 number 4.
How much, Ed?
Thanks. How much you need for it? 750 for the new deal.
Hip number 84 would be a ranch gelding, 15 one hands, broke B, mid-teens.
600 half. It's 600 now, half it of the days, 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 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half it of the days, 600 now, half it of the days, 600 now, half it of the days, 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half it of the days, 600 now, 600 now, half it of the days, 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half it of the days, 600 now, half 7 of the days, half 7. It's 9 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 days, 700 now, 700. It's 600 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 here I have 650, 31, 677.
677.
Look here.
The 88.
Hip number 88, yes, sir. It's a 4-year-old, got 40 rides on, gelding. Rides around good, gentle. Just gonna ride green. Take him home, finish him your way. Came right northwest of town. These boys own the stockyard out there.
12 and a half, 1500. 15 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 2. It's now 2 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 1, 21. It's 2 and now 1, 1, 2 and now 1, 21. It's 2 and now 1, 21, 2 and now 1, to be a minimum 2 and now 1. It's 2 and now 1 to be a minimum 2 and now 1 to be a minimum 21, 2 and now 1. It's 21, to be a minimum. Wanted to be 21 here to be a minimum 1. It's 21 here to be a 2 and now wanted to be a minimum 2 and now wanted to be a 21 here I have. So 2,000. You got a number to hold it? 700.
$85.
Hip number 85, this is Flame. Flame is a 4-year-old off the track thoroughbred mare, green broke, 30 days with a trainer, still has a ways to go, will not be safe for beginners, is going to need an intermediate rider, is microchipped, not tattooed. Off the track mare, 4-year-old.
700, 800, and the days, 700 now, 80, minimum half, and the days, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half, and the days, 700 now, get her if you want her, I'm going, 700 now, half. It's 700 now, half, and the days, 700 now, 80, now, half, now, 9, but did you? It's 9 and now, half, and the days, 9 and a half, and the days, 9 and now, half. It's 9 and now, half, and the days, 9 and now, half, and the days, 9 and now, half. It's 900, 9 and a half, even about 9, and 9 and a half, and the days, 9 and a half. So we're 900 KP. Theo, how much you need for him, man? He wants $1,000. Ma'am, I can get you $950 for it. Yes or no? No. $1,000 KP. We sold her, ma'am. Ma'am, we sold her $1,000.
No.
What are you on?
Skeeter, you better be paying
16-year-old
attention here.
mare. Had her for the grandkids, they've moved away, and he needs the grass. Super gentle. Pulled her out of the pasture 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. 7-year-old granddaughter hopped right on, be broke and gentle.
12 and a half, 1,500, and I'm going, I'm 12 and a half, 15, 13, now 14, now 15, and 14, now 15, 14, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 15, 14, now 15, now 14, now half, 14 and a half, 14, now half, 14, now 15, Doug, you're out, 14 and a half, 15, now half, 15 now half, now 16, now half, 16 and a half, 16 now half, now 17 now half, 17 now You're all out in the ring. I'm way past 17 number now, hand now 18 and a half, 18 and a half now, 19 number now, 19 number now, 2 down number here to the 2, and 1 and the 21 and the 2, and Doug, you're still out. 21 that DQ, 21, 2 down number now 1, it's 2 down number now 1 to the 21, here to the 2, and the now 1 to be number 1, 21 and now 2, and the 2, it's 2 to be number 1. Give me 1 and a half, and the 21 and a half now 2, it's 22 to 1 and a half now 2 now half, and the 22 and a half, 22 and a half, and the you ain't gonna get the rider 22 and a half, it's 22 and a half, and the 2 and a half high out. So the 2200 put her on JS.
Cute horse.
Hey, Donkey, what happened to that T?
Hip number 90 is next in the ring, and this is Trace. He's a 5-year-old gelding used at the feed yard, the sale barn, and gathering cattle. Laid back, not a bronc. He's got the potential to be a good family ranch and rope horse. 5 years old, internet. This is Trace. You've all asked for him.
It's down here, about 5,000 per. 1,500, 17 and a half now, 2, hit of the 17 and a half, 2, good, 2 down to the 18 and a half, hit of the 18 and a half, hit of the 18 and a half, hit of the now 2 down, now I'm above the 19 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 2 down, 2 and a half, hit of the 25, hit of the 25, hit 25, hit of the 22 and a half, 25.
Aaron, we're out.
You're out, 22 and a half, 25, hit 25, hit of the 2 and a half, now 5, hit of the about 2 and a half, 5, hit. No, 22 and a half, 5, 3 and a half, hit of the 23 and a half, hit of the 2 and a half.
3 and a half.
Now 4 and a half, 24 and a half, now 5 and a half, 25.
25.
Now 6, now 7, 27.
We're out again, Aaron.
27, internet, 26, now 7. Hit 27, now 7, now 7. Hit 2700, hit now 7, now 8. Hit 28, 27, now 8, about 7, now 8. Hit 28, now 8, 28, 28, 28, here to the 7 now, 8 to be at about 27 now, 8 to be at about 8 to be at the 7 now, 8 to be at I out. Something 2,700, 648. Going to Dodge.
Hip number 92 is going to be a smooth mouth gelding, well broke to ride. Yes, sir. So they've had came from right there by his house. They've had him a long time. Anybody in the world can ride that horse.
600, 700, 7 and a half, 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 now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, now 9 and a half, 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 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 10 and a half, 11 and a half, 11 and a half.
We're out, Tim.
12 and a half, and now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, internet, you're out, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, internet's in, 13 and a half.
I'm with you, Kim.
14 and a half, 13 and a half, now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 13 and a half, 15 and a half, internet, 15 and a half.
Kim, we're out again.
15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half. It'll be plumb safe now, 14 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 14 and a half, now 15 and a half. Internet, you want back in, 15 and a half, 14 and a half, now 15 and a half here, 15 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half, you want back in, 15 and a half.
Yes.
Now 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, now 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, I have something 15 and a half.
Going home to Kim, 10,033, 10,033. Congratulations, Kim. Taking Amy right out of the game.
If it's unsweet, it's mine. Thank you.
Water is me. Thank you so much. What is this? 95. Hip number 95. This is a sharp unit. He's a 4-year-old gelding ridden on the ranch and in the feed yard. Quiet and gentle. Side passes to the gate. Stands good for the horseshoer. 14 and a half hands, weighing 1,000 pounds. That's a good 4-year-old.
There's a cute
That is
young
a
horse
cute
right there,
horse.
just 4-year jump. Come on, 3,500. 12 and a half, 1,500. Hit it to the 12 and a half, 1,500. Hit 12 and a half, 1,500 here. Hit it to the beginning, hit it to the end. 17 and a half, hit it to the beginning, hit it to the now 2 down, hit it to the 2 now 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half, half, hit it to the 2, hit it to the now 2 and a half. On 2 down to the now 2 and a half, and now 5, hit it to the 25. Internet's in, now 7 and a half.
Aaron, we're out.
27 and a half, hit it to the 25, and now 7 and a half. There's a fancy young horse, 25 and now 7 and a half. Hit 27 and a half, hit it to the 25, and now 6, now 7, to the 20. I got a new man, 26, 27. Good, 27 to the base, now 7 now 8 to the 28 Logan. Good, 28 now 9 to the
Aaron, we're out again.
to the base, to the base down high. 29 to the base, to the base down 9 to the base, to the base, to the base down 9 to the base, to the base down high. Good, 29 to the base, to the base down 9 to the base, to the base, 8 and a half, Aaron. To the base, 28 and a half. Now 9 now 3 to the base, 29 now 3. 29 now 3 to the base, 29 now 3 down around to the 29 now 3 down to the now 1. 31, it's a battle.
Aaron Metcalf, you're in. Aaron Tatar, you're out.
31,
I got 2 Aarons online here.
Internet, one of you's out. 30, little one, and it'll be a 3, and I want to be up at 31, and it'll be a 3, and I want to be at a half. Who's in?
Yes!
Hit
Both my Aarons are out. Georgianne, I'm with you.
Georgianne,
New player. Aaron,
32,
both of you are out.
Hit it to be a 32, now 3.
I got 31.
31, now 2. Hit it to be a 2 to the bit. Hit 32, hell, it's kind of like Kenny. 31, now 2. Hit 31, now 2 to the bit. 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 Now 1 to the bit. 2 to the bit. Now 1 to the bit. Now 2. Something on the internet, 3,100.
Going home to Georgiana, 10,041. 10,041. You got him, Georgiana. Nice young horse. Ooh. Oh, Kenny, can you help us? What's that hip number? Thank you. Hip number 94 is in the ring. This is Captain Silk. He's a 2018 model gelding, and he is by Dave Basher Stallion. Captain Hook by the great Captain Courage, who of course is by Mr. Jess Perry. Captain Hook out of a daughter of Hooked on Cash. On the bottom, his dam is Rusty Silk. She's by Frugal Freddy by Storm and Man. That's a Basher Branch bred gelding, a 2018 model.
He falls under the big fancy young horse right there. 2,500, $3,000. Hit it to the 2,500 now 3. Hit 2,500 now 3. Hit it to the 3,000 7 and a half. Hit it to the 2,500 now 7 and a half. 600 now 7. Hit 2,700 now 8. Hit it to the 28 now 9. Hit it to the 29 now 3. Hit it to the 3. Hit 29 now 3. Hit it to the 3 down to the 29 now 3. Hit 3,000. Hit it to the 29 now 3. Hit it to the 3. Hit 29 now 3 down over to the 3 now 3 29 now 3 to the half now 3 and a half to the 3 and a half to the now 1 and a half 31 and a half now 2 and a half now 3 and a half 33 and a half to the 3 and a half hit 33 and a half to the 2 and a half 3 and a half to the 2 and a half 3 and a half internet's out 33 and a half.
Now these horses make serious rope and barrel horses now, not a joke. I mean, if you want to make one, I know that breeding very well, and they make real ones now. Real ones.
32 and a half, 3 and a half, hit it to be a 33 and a half, hit it to be a 2 and a half, 3 and a half, hit it to be a 33 and a half, hit it to be a 2 and a half, now 3 and a half, yep, but now 4 and a half, hit it to be a 5 and a half, hit it to be a 35 and a half, hit it to be a 5 and a half, hit it to be a now 6 and a half, now 7, hit it to be a 37, hit it to be a now 7, 36 and a half, now 7, now 36 and a half, now 7, hit it to be 7, 36 and a half, 3,700, down, now 700, down, 7. Only 36 and a half, put him on 1, put him on 1.
That be you. Hip number 93, this is Punchy. He's a 12-year-old gelding, ranched on, done every job on the ranch. Headed on, started on the barrels, he's drug bulls at the rodeo, and he's going to be safe for the whole family. His 8-year-old niece been riding him, sorting the bucking bulls. Underneath him, whatever she needs to do, he will be a broke dude.
How many? $2,000, 22 and a half, $2,000, 2 and a half, $2,000, 2 and a half, $2,000, 1, 2. Yep, 21 now, 2, now 3, 23, 3, now 4, 4, 24, 29, young lady, 29, young lady, you're out. I got that man against the wall. 28, 29. Yep, 29, 9, 9, 9, 9, it'll be a 9. Yep, 29, it'll be now 9, now 3, now 1, it'll be a 31, now 2, it'll be a 32, now 3, yep, 33, 4, 5, 35, yep, 34, now 5, it'll be a 5, it'll be a 4, it'll be now 5, it'll be a minimum, it'll be now 5, it'll be out, 34, 5. So 3,400, pretty much 703.
What is this?
96, anyone?
She came with another 2 horses.
She came with the other 2 horses.
They rode her the most when she was a 3 and 4-year-old.
Of the 3 that came, they rode this one the most as a 3 and a 4-year-old. Sound, and she just needs someone to take her and ride her.
Gordy, how old is she?
She's 9 or 10 years old. She got a big quarter cup, $1,000, 1,100, half, 11, half, and now 12. Now half, and now 13, 13, now half, and now 14, 1,400. Yep, 14, now half, and now 15, now half, and 15, now half. Yep, 15, now half, half, and 18, now half, and 18, now half. Yep, 15, now half, half, and 18, now half, and 18, now half. 1,500, 15, half, now 16. Yep, 16, 75, 16, now quarter. I'm going to put the quarter now half. Yep, 16, half, 16, quarter, 16, half, and 18, now half.
That's
There's
some
a real
shape
one.
right there. My
16 and a
goodness.
quarter, 16 and a half. Gordon said they rode her a lot as a 3 and 4-year-old. 16 and a quarter, 16 and a half. You want back in? 16 and a quarter now, half here, I have. Now 75. 16, 75, 16 and a half, 75. Now 17, 1,700. Over 16, 75. We're on 500 on 1.
Oh, thank you.
Hip number 97. This is I'm a Shiny Cowgirl. She's a 2019 model quarter mare. She's by a Red Performer, by me a Blue Chick, by Van Z Rocket. I have a daughter of MC, Stylish's Cat, by MC Stylish. Again, a 2019 model mare right here. Used at the feed yard and the sale barn. She's drug calves, covered lots of outside miles. They call her Prairie. She's cowy. She'd make a great heel or a breakaway prospect. Again, a 19 model.
Fancy 3-year-old filly right there. Come on, about 4,500. About 4,000. $2,000, 22 and a half. Yep, 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 2 and a half. Yep, 2,000 now, 2 and a half. 20, 2 and a half. 2,000 now, 1, 2. And now 3, now 4, now 5, now 6. And 20, 600 now with the internet. You're out. 25 now, 6. And 7. And 27. Yep, 27. 80, now 9. 29, 29, and you're out. 28 now, 9. Yep, 28 now, 9, and yes, ma'am.
Yep.
This is a really nice filly. She's really smart.
Super nice filly.
Bonnie said she talked to that young lady this morning, said this is a super nice filly. I got 2,900.
I got 3,000.
Now 1.
I'm with you, Aaron.
You got 31?
I got 3,000.
I got 3,000. 1, 2. Hit it over there. 32.
We're out again, Aaron.
32, 2, little one, been now 2, little one, been now 2. 32, 1, been now 2, I'm gonna bump, been now 2. Aaron, you're out. 32, 31, now 2, now 3. And now 4, I'm gonna bump 5, 35,
We're out, Aaron.
34, 5, 5, I'm gonna bump over, been now 5, 5, I'm gonna bump 5. 34, 5, 5, I'm gonna bump over, been now 5, I'm gonna bump 5. So we're 3,400, 664.
Papers.
I wrote it down.
Hip
If number 98, he's going to be a head, heel, and ranch horse, a well-broke gelding, 13 years old. Yes, sir.
The man that got him from up there is a friend of mine up there in the edge of Nebraska, just 20 miles from it. He's had this horse 6 years. He's roped 1 million steers.
The man that had him has had this horse 6 years and roped 1 million steers on him.
He's a solid head horse.
He'll be a solid head horse.
And last year they had a little rainstorm, but he roped the steer and the horse slipped and fell with him. And it bunged him up. And he said, I'm just not going to ride him again. He said, I'm 65 years old, and he said, I can't do it. And he roped on him for 6 years.
Roped on this horse for 6 years. Had a little slip with a steer last year. Got a little banged up. Say he wasn't going to run. The man did. The man did.
He's a nice horse.
Be a nice horse.
I guarantee you can go get you one. Come on, I want about 7,500 for you. 3,500, $4,000. Hit it at 3,500 now for it. Good, 3,500 now, 4,000. 3,500 now, 4,000. 7 half. Hit it at 3,500 now, 7 half. Good, 37 half. Hit it at 3,500 now, 7 half. Hit it at 7 half. Hit it at 3,500 now, 7 half. Good, 3,500 now, 7 half. Hit it at 37 half. Hit it at 3,500 now, 7 half. Good, 37 half. Hit it at 37 half. Guarantee it. 3,500, 37 half, hit it at 3,500 now, 7 half, hit it at 37 half. Hit 35, we're going. 3,500 now, 7 half, hit it at 3500 now, 7 half. Hit 37 half, hit it at 500 now, 7 half, hit it at 3500 now, 7 half, hit it at 37 half. Hit 3,500 now, 7 half, hit it at 3500 now, 7 half, hit it at 7 half, half, hit it at 500 now, 7 half. 36, hit it at 500, it goes to be a minimum, it goes to be a half. 36, 35 now, 6 to be a minimum, minimum, 6 to be a minimum, 5 to go 6. 36 here, minimum, 5 to now, 6 to be a minimum, 5 to now, 6 to be a minimum, 6 to be a I have sold 3,500, pretty much practice.
That 100.
Hit
Number 100. 13 or 14 years old. As good a ranch horse as you could ask for. Shoes all the way around will be sound.
1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. I'm the dealer at 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 1,600, hit the 1,600 here. Hit the 16 and a half, 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 16. Hit 16 and a half, 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 16. Hit 1,600, hit the 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 1,600. Hit 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, 16. Hit 16. There's a broke horse, guys. Hit 16 half, 15 half. Somebody better not do that.
If number 101, look here. What do you want to say about your horse, sir? 19-year-old ranch gelding. Been roped on a bunch. Roped on outside. Said he hasn't been roding over here, threw saddle on him last night, rode right off like he never had a day off. Nice red roan horse.
It's on your pretty own horse right there. 1,500, 17 and a half, 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 15 and a half, 17 and a half, 16, 16 here, 1,700, now 18, 1,800, 19, now 2, Yeah, again. Now 1. 21. Hit 2. Now 1. 2. Now 1. 2. Now 1. Hit 21. Now 2.
19, donkey.
24. Yeah, again, Clint, 23 now 4. Hit 23 now over to be a minimum 3 to be over to be a 3 to be now over to be a minimum over to be a 3 to be over to be a minimum 4. 24, 23 now over to be a minimum over to be a half. So 2300, 21 book 15, 15, July 15.
$103. Thank you, sir.
Purebred Arabian.
Save the best for last.
Arabian.
Smooth out building, it'll be down broke for you.
Be a smooth mouth gelding, be gentle, be broke for anyone.
He's got 4 white socks in the big street.
Arabian fans, pay
There's a nice
attention.
Arabian horse. 600, hit another minimum 6, hit another minimum half, hit another half, quarter, half, hit another 75, hit 675, hit another 700, hit another quarter, minimum half, hit another 75, hit another 800, hit another quarter, and a half, hit another 75, hit another 75, hit another 75, hit 50, 75, hit another 75, hit another 75, hit another 75, hit 50, now 75, hit another now 9, hit another now quarter, now half. You're now 75, now 70, but Gordon said they rode that horse all over that country up there. 9.5, 75. You're 9, now 75, now 75, now 75, now 75, I have 950 KP.
Thank you.
Thanks, fella. I could be selling my coffee to the cows, go.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Gordon.
Oh my goodness, internet. Wait for this. What's that tag number?
4-year-old.
Be a 4-year-old,
Stud gelding.
4-year-old stud, gentle and broke.
You say 400, 500.
He's a little stud, guys.
Get ready, here he comes. Have you the whole way. 400 KP. No. You was merely buying the bridle, sir. KP. Don't worry, we was taking care of it.
Number 104, yes, sir. Be a 13-year-old mare, used in the feed yard, used outside, broke for anybody.
There's a shapy mare right there, $1,000, 12 and a half. And it'll be a 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half, 12 and a half. It'll be a 12 and a half, 12 and a half. It'll be a 12 and a half. It'll be 1,500. It's 12 and a half, 1,500. It'll be a 12 and a half, 1,500. It'll be a 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half. Now $2,000. It'll be 17 and a half. Now two. It'll be a 2. It's 17 and a half. Now 2. It'll be a 2. 18 and a half. You watch that mare ride around, she's as broke as any of them been in here all day. 17 and a half, 18 and a half. They moved cattle with her last night, sorted bulls with her, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, now 19, 19, give me a half there, ma'am, 18 and a half, and I got 1800, 18 and a half. She broke her 99% of them, 1800 now, half, 1800 now, half, now 19, 19, 19, 1900 now, about half, 19 half, getting your man's out, 1900 now, half, 19 half, 19 half now, $2,000, 19 half now, 2,000, about 19 half now, $2,000,
I haven't seen these in a long
so
time.
1950, 704. 704. Hey, ma'am, get a hold of you.
107.
Everybody talking about that little mule? 152. Yeah, 1 minute now, 200 now, half, 200 now, 200, half now, 3, now, half, now, 4, yeah, 3 and a half, 4, you're up. 75 now, 4, and I'm going to go 375 now, 4. Yep, 4 here to the don't shake your head the other way. I dare you. 375, 4. Yep, 4 to the 375 now, 4 to the I'm going to bump over to the 75 now, 4 to the I'm going to bump over to the 75 now, 4 to the I have 375, put it on 84.
I wish them both well.
118.
Tennessee Walker.
He told me 108.
Hold on.
Huh? That's what he said, right? This is what it
Is it? Yeah.
This is
there's
it.
2 of them. And he said this. The paper
is that 108 or 118? Okay.
That is 108.
Okay.
Hip 108, registered walking horse, foaled in 1995. Sired by Jipper by Ebony's Threat, out of a daughter of Mark's Super Duper.
Hey, one thing about it, as we get older, we need glasses. 600 now, half. It's 600 now, half. Now, 700 I'm gone.
I forgot mine.
Half now, 7. 7. It's 6 and a half, 7. 7. It's 6 minutes down, 7 now, but a bump it down, 7 now, half. 7 now, half. Now, 9. 8. 75. Now, 8. 75. Now, 8. Now, 40. 8. 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, now 75, 75 now 9, 9 now quarter, 9 now 9, half, now 75, 75 here I have 950 on 500.
Who got them? I haven't seen a set of those in forever.
Oh my, now looky here.
Hip number 111. This is a 6-year-old gelding. You talk about fancy. I put videos online this morning. He's got the rating maneuvers. He's got a real turnaround, a big stopper. Rope off him. What do you think of him, Ernie?
I love this horse. Finished trainer. He's got a set of slide plates on. This horse does have a scar on the front of his right hind ankle. He will be sound on it.
About 500. $4,000, 45, and now 5. Yep, 45 now, $5,000 hit to the 45 now, $5,000 hit to the 45 now, $5,000 down, 45 now, 5. Yep, 45 now, $5,000 here, hit to the 45 now, 7 half, hit to the 47 half. Yep, 45 now, 7 half, hit to the 45 now, 7 half, hit to the 47 half.
He told me I've been waiting for 30 minutes back there. He said there's nothing wrong with the horse. He said I got too many horses to ride. We couldn't put them videos on there, but he showed me video after
I
video
put them up.
backing that horse in the box and taming them steers. he can run down there and get one. He's got that little scratch on him there, don't amount to nothing. He said he don't ever limp. He's sound, everything's good. And there's a good 6-year-old horse, and be broke. That man knows about breaking one to ride right here.
4,500, 47.5, now 6, 7, now 8, now 9, now 5,000, and now 1, 51, now 2, 52, now 3, 53, now 4, now 5, 55, now 6, now 7, 57, 7, 8, 58, 57, now 8,
He got that dragon like that, and that little girl right up there got on him, and his dad, they wrote him off. You don't have to turn him
He's real.
He's gentle.
He's
57, 58. Young man, you're out up there. 57 now. 8, no, 8 now. 9, 59, 9, now 6,000. Now 1, 61. 61, 1 now. 2, 2, 2, 1, now 2, 2, 62, now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, now 3, 63, now 4, 64, now 5, 65, now 6, 66, now 6, 66. There won't be another one like him. Now, but I'm thinking if say, hit 66, 6, 6, 6, I'm going to bound by the bit, nothing to bit. Hit 66, here y'all want back in. 65 now, 6 to be able to 65 now, 6 to be able to say, 65, 66, here I'm going to buy the bit, nothing to bit. I have now 7. 67, now 8, 68, 88, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 69, now 7, hit $7,000, I'm going to 69, now $7,000, hit it now, $7,000 here I have.
That's gentle.
16. When you're done,
That's worth a lot.
he's done.
That is worth a lot.
69 now, $7,000, hit it $7,000, I have. I sold him 6,900, put him on 714, 714.
Thank you. Nice horse. If number 102. The 12-year-old. Big old farm horse is all he's ever been.
$1,000, 1,100, hit it $11, minimum pound, minimum pound, half high, hit $11 here, hit it hit 1,700, 16, 17, now 17, and now 18, hit it 18, 17, now 18, minimum 1,800. It's 17 now 18 about 18 17 now 18 18 now 18 here I have sold 1,700 bring on 655.
Excuse me.
You could get you a bigger chair, man.
If number 109.
You're sitting down there looks cool.
I'm getting skinny, so get over.
So strangle 5.5 600. Yeah, 5.5 600. I'm going now half. Now half. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. This 6 now 7. Now 75. Now 7. Hit 700 now quarter now quarter. 700 now quarter now quarter. 700 now quarter. Hit 700 now quarter now quarter now quarter now half. 7 half. Now 75. Now 75. Hit 75. 75. Now 800. 875 now 800 down 800 down 800 down 800. So means 775 pretty much KP.
What's that? Oh, it's in the office. The title, yeah, it's in the office. It does. They'll give it to us with Goggins. If number 114.
This is Point Shoot and Win. He's a 2016 model appendix quarter gelding. He's by Tails I Win by the great stallion Coats and Tails. And he's out of an own daughter of Artful Move. 6 years old, hunt seat breeding all the way around. Yes, sir.
He is started.
He is started, guys.
Quarter horse paper.
Appendix papers, quarter horse, hunt seat breeding, top to bottom.
$1,000, 12 and a half, into the $10 now, 12 and a half, into the $10 now, 12 and a half. It's $10 now, 12 and a half, into the one on the left, into the 6 years old, $10 now, 11 under. It's $10 now, 11, you say goes, into the $10 now, 11, minimum $10 now, 11. I'm gone, I'm minimum $10 now, 11. He'll go over them jumps, and
He will throw that front leg out there.
$10 now, 11, minimum $10 now, 11, minimum $10 now, half. It's $10 now, 11, minimum $10 now, 11, minimum $10 now, 11, minimum $10 now, 11, minimum $10 now, half. Now 12. It's 12 to be a minimum 11 now, 12 to be a minimum now, 13 now, 1300 now, 1400. It's 1400 now, minimum. I got that lady right up there, 1300 now, 1400. It's 1400.
Coach, he did. An Artful Move was a legend.
1,300, 1,400. My lady's in. 1,300, 1,400.
There's a lot of cleanup there.
1,400 here. Yeah, 1,400 here, 1,300 now, 1,400 here, 1,400 here, 1,300 now, 1,400 here, 1,400. Solely 1,300 right up there. 638. Thank you, sir.
Hip number 112. This is Haley's Dun Comet. Be a 2010 model registered appendix quarter mare by Red Wiley Dock, by Drifts Wiley Dock, by Wileywood, out of a daughter of Duplicated Deck by Deck of Stars. 12 years old, a registered mare.
$1,000, 12 and a half, and now 15, and then 12 and a half, 15, and then 13 and a half, and then 14, and then 14, and then 15, and then 11 and a half, 15, 14 and a half, 15, and then 11 and a half, and then 18 and a half, 15 and a half, and then 16, and then 16, and then 16 now half, and then 16 and a half, and then 16 and a half, 17, and then 16 and a half, now 17, and then 16 and a half, now 17, 17, and then 16 and a half, 17 now half, and then now 8 and a quarter. Half of the 17 quarter half. 17 quarter now, half of the 17, half of the 17 quarter now, half here I have. 17 quarter for on JNS.
Papers.
Hip number 115 is Box S Cadillac Jack. He's a 2011 model gelding. By Genuine Jack Flash, by Genuine Nimble Alina, by Genuine Doc Alina. Out of a daughter of J.H. Salty's Blue Moon by Some Kind of Playboy. Called him down for a friend of his.
Called me last night, said just sell him.
Said he called him last night and said sell him.
Kid ain't no cowboy. I think the horse probably just snorted or something, scared him. He said get rid of him.
He said the kid is not a cowboy at all. The horse probably just started at something and he said get rid of him. So there he is. 2011 model.
12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 1,500. 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 1,300. 12 and a half, 13. 1,300. 12 and a half, 13. 12 and a half, 1,300. 13. 12 and now 13.
I think if this started or died, you scared the kid.
So that horse be all right. He just probably needs his butts, I think. 12 and a half, 1,300. Now half, and then now 14, now half, and then now 15, now half, and now 16, and then now 16. Now half, and now 17, and then now 17, and now 17. It's 16 and a half, 17, and then 17, and then now 17 and a half, now 17, and then now 17, and then now 16 and a half, put him on 714.
What's that number?
He's a 16-year-old great gelding.
16-year-old grade gelding. 16-year-old grade gelding used for doctoring calves and tagging.
Pretty handy old big horse out there, guys. 12 and a half, 1,500. It's 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half. It's 13 and a half, 16 and a half, 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half, 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 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 17 and a half, 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half, 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 17 and a half. It's 16 and a half, 17 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 and a half. I have 16 and a half. Put him on, Lewis.
Number.
Lewis have a number, or is the horse number?
Ask Lewis what his number is.
What's Lewis's number?
Lewis, do you have a number? No. Wow. Hey, look at this phone.
Come up, that old man right up there. He said they led their grandkids around on it.
Belongs to that
Yeah,
gentleman.
right here, right here.
Right here, guys.
I got a set of Shetland pony papers right here. She's a mare folded 2006 by Brushy Creek's Diamond Lee and out of the damn Lord Jim's Tinkerbell, an 06 registered Shetland.
Said all they did was lead them kids.
350, 400. 3 now part. 75 for. I'm going to 375 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 4 now. 75 now. 5 now. 5. Yes, 475. 5. 75 now. 5. 75 now. 5. 75 now. 5. 500. 475. 5. now. 5. Solar 475. Put her on Pee-wee.
McKenna, I need that halter.
We need that halter lead back, guys.
What number we got? 116.
Hip number 116 coming in is Violet. Be a 16-year-old mare and a kid's horse. The kids have been riding her, used to be a 4-H horse, and will be a family horse.
Come right out of here south of town. So Violet right there, 550, 600, 5 now see. If 550 now see, 5 now see, 5 now see. If 5 now see, 5 now see. If 600 here now, put it now, high, but now high here now, 75, 675, and now 7, and now quarter, now high, and 75, and now 8, and now quarter, now quarter, now high, 75 now 900, 875, 900, ready to go, I'm going to be 75 now 999, 75 now 900, but about 900, 875 now 9. So we're 875 for our own donkey.
$121. I don't have any information.
6 years old, been rode a handful of times.
6 years old, been rode a handful of times. 600 half, now half, now half, 600 now half, now half, 600 now half, now half. Good young horse just needs a job. Got a lot of groundwork. He said he's a Mr. Sam Paper, but you're not going to get no paper. 600, quarter. It's 600 now, put it down, 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 quarter. 600, taking the quarter. I'm going to put it down, 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 put it down. 600, put him on forward.
Right here, this guy at the door, he has paper.
Got paper. Yes, sir.
18 years old, broke to ride, kid safe, fast for her age.
He was a big man right there, boys. 5.5, 600. If I'm gone, I'm gonna buy the nails, I'm gonna buy the nails, I'm gonna buy the nails, 75. It's 75 now, 600, I'm gonna now quarter, I'm gonna high into the leaves, I'm gonna high into the 75, to the leaves, 75, 75. If it's now 75, now 7, I'm gonna now quarter, I'm gonna 7 quarter, I'm gonna 7 now quarter, now high into the nails, 75. 775 chance, and the leaves, 75, to the leaves, 75, and the leaves, 75. Here I have 715 JS. Ooh, my. You got any paperwork on them?
No, I didn't even see these.
Sell that
Hang
little
on.
family.
Let me add them in. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Give me 1 second.
500, 5.5 on a man, baby, now 6, and a little bit 5.5, now 6, a little bit, but I'm 5.5, 6, now half, and now 7, a little bit, now 7, now half, and now 8, a little bit, 7.5, 8 over here, 7.5, 8 to the end, but I'm 7.5, 8 to the end, but I'm 7.5, 8 now, half, and now 9, and now 9, and 8, 8, 9, and 75, 8, and 75, and 75 by half. Now 9, and a quarter, and 9, and a quarter, 900, 677.
$117.
16, kid safe, knows the pattern.
16 years old, kid safe, knows the pattern.
There you go. Cute.
Sell him right there. 7.5, 8.5. 8.5, 7.5, 8.5 here, 7.5 now, 8, now, half, now, 9, now, half, 9, now, $1,000, I'm gonna $1,000, but I got a quarter, I'll take a half, 9 to quarter, 9 and a half, 9 to quarter, 9 and a half, 9 to quarter now, half, 9 to quarter now, half, and now 75, 975 now, $1,000, now quarter, I'm gonna $1,000, quarter, half, $1,000, quarter now, 75, 1,075, now 1100, 1100, I'm gonna go 1100, and the people are, I'm gonna go now quarter, I'm gonna go 1100, I'm gonna go 1100 now quarter, 11 quarter now half, 11 half, 11 quarter, 11 half, and now 75, now I'm gonna go 1175, 1175 now 12, 12, 12, 12 now quarter, 12 and quarter, I'm gonna go 12 now quarter, I'm in the crowd, 1200 now quarter, 1200 now quarter, down, put it down, 1200 now quarter. Silver 1200 from Donkey.
I don't have any.
150, 75, 150, 75, another half, another 75, another 1 minute, 75, another 1 minute, 75, another 1 minute, 75, another 100, 75, 175.
Send them this way.
Turning us away, 150, 75, 175,
Yes.
I'm
with you, Debbie.
175 on the internet.
Going home to Debbie, 10,002.
Kenny, get your horse out of here, son.
All my friends are back there.
Ready.
Five-year-old Jill started under saddle. He's 6.5, 700. 700 here. He's 6.5 now, 700. Minimum 700 now, minimum now, 700 minimum 700. He's 6.5 now, 700 minimum now, 700 minimum 75. 75. I'm 60, 75. 75 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 40. He's 700 now, 40 now, half now, 75. Now 8. 75 now, 80. So in 775, putting on forward.
I don't think I have this one in either. No, I do. 120.
He is a 10-year-old. He is a registered quarter stallion. This is Triple King Duke, 2012 model by Double King Duke Jr. by Double King Duke, out of a daughter of Double King Duke. Broke as a 2-year-old. Sat in a pasture and bred since then.
500, 5.5. Now 6, 700, 5.5, now 600, 5.5. Now you say 600, now 600, now half, and now 7, now half, and now 8, now half. 8 and a half, now 9, now 9, 8 now 9, now half, and now 9, and a half, now 11, now half, 11 and a half, now 12, and now half, 12 and a half, here now 13, now half,
Ed,
14.
he's negative all the way across on the panel.
Now 15, now half, 18, now half, now 16, and now half, 16, he's negative all the way across.
All the way across on the panel.
And now 17, now half, I got a new man, now 18, now half, you're all off, man. 18, now half, 18, now 19, now half, you're out again, 19, now half, 19, now 2, now 1, 21, now 2, 23, now 4, 5, 25, 25, now 6, 26, 2700, sir, give me 26 and a half. 26 and a half. You've been there the whole way. Let's get him. 26 and a half. 26 and a half. Now, did you? 26 and a half, 7. 2700 now, 700 now, 2700. 26 and a half now, 700 now, half. 2700 now, half. 2700 now, half. 2700. Take on 664. Take him off.
Here you go, sir.
Who started him? I said, who started him?
Oh. And I got to add this one in.
Billy coat, 100 and a half. 100 and a half,
5907.
100 quarter. Yeah, 100 115, now 16, 160, now 75, 175, 85, 85, 175, 85.
1 second, Ed. Give me 1 second.
185, 175, 85, 180. I have only 175, 677.
Try to get them tag numbers for her, Kenny.
No idea. Oh, it's a stud.
Stallion. 150, 75.
Guys, this guy's not uploaded. Just stand by for the next one. We'll get to the donkeys and the Arabs and the Palomino stud.
$200, put him on KP. Yarding out, yarding out.
Very good.
100 and a quarter, 100 and a half. Yeah, 100 and a quarter now, half. Here we go. 100 and a quarter now, half. 100 and a quarter now, half. 35. 125 now, 35 now, 15 now, 16 now, 75, 175, 85, 175, 85, 185, 175 now, 85 by half. 175 KP. There's another
5995.
one there. 150, 60,
Still your
and
stud.
now 70, now 80, now 90, now $200 everybody, now 10, now 25, and now 35, now 50, 250, now 60, and now 75, now 85, and it'll be 85, 3, now 10, and it'll be 10, to be 25, 35, 335, yeah, 325, 35, and it'll be 35, and it'll be 25, now 35, internet, you're out, 335, 325, 35, and it'll be 335, now 50, 350, now 60, and now 75, and it'll be 85, and it'll be 385 by half, 375, 31, 31. You donkey bars be getting ready. You donkey bars be getting ready.
996, is that what that is? This one wasn't entered. That must be a separate lot.
30 head of them off one deal now. $100 bill, 100 and a quarter. 100 bill, 100 and a quarter, 100 bid now, put it down, 100 bid now, put it down, 100 bid now, put it down, 110, and then it'll be a 10 bill. 100 bill, 110, and it'll be 100 bid, it'll be a 10 bid, but about 10 bid, 100 bid now, 10 bid, but about 10 bid, it'll be 100 bid there, but about 10 bid. 100 bill, 10 bid, who said yeah, 100 bid now, 20, it'll be a 10 bid now, 20 bid now, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. I you get up there, 40, 40, 15, but about 16, but about 150, and then I have 150 up there, put it on number 705, 705.
Oh my goodness.
Get ready.
Are you ready? Are you really ready?
Sir, you get that ass out of the ring, or you just gonna stand there all right?
Well, no, he ain't all right, but he can't sell them. I know that.
We're just gonna let a few at a time, right? Not the whole shot. One is even better. 59.69. It's a Jenny. 59.69.
5 and a half, 600, now half, now 7, now half, now 8, now half, now half, 800 now half, and now 9, now 9, now 8, half, now 9, 850 on the Mankato, 697.
Oh, what happened here?
Where'd Rusty go?
Oh, she got precious.
7 half, 800 half, 800 now, half now, 900 now, half, 1,000 now, half, 1,100 now, 11. It's in line 1100 now, 1100 now, half, 1050, same way.
How much?
1050.
Same buyer.
Cody, what was your number again? 697.
50. What? I can't see these numbers. Thank you.
It's a little boy.
It's the boy.
$100 bill, 100 and a quarter, 100 bid now, put it down, half, 100 half, 100 now, half, 100 now, half, 100 half, 100 now, half. Here you want in over there, 100 and a half. I'm way up high, 100 and a half. Yeah, 100 and a half, 100 now, half, 100 and a quarter is at 672, 672. Jack. $100 bill, 100 and a quarter, now half, 100 and a half, now 75, now 2, yeah, 175 now, 2 to the bill, 175 now, 2 to the bill, 175 now, 2, 175, 672, same truck. Yeah, look in there. $100 bill, 100 and a quarter now, half, 75 now, 2, now quarter now, half. Ernie, you're all out. I got 2 and a quarter here, 2 and a half, 75. 275, now 3, now quarter, now half, now 75, now 4. Hit, 4 now quarter, now half, 4 and a half, 4 now half. 4 quarters, 697, 697.
Number.
59 something.
Janie, can you tap over twice?
Need the number.
I need the number.
You gotta have the number, guys.
I don't know how to do that.
If you tap over twice, it'll say.
We got to have the number.
62. Thank you, Jenny.
Go ahead, Jenny, right there. Come on here. 5 and a half, 600 now, half, now 7, now half, now 8 and a half, and 9 now half, now 1,000, now 9 and a half thousand. Hit 9 and a half thousand over here, 9 and a half, now 10 over here, 9 and a half, now 10 over 1,000, 950, 697. I bet they're all bred back.
I guarantee it. 1050.
They've all had boyfriends.
59.63. I don't know who the buyer was. Ed, who's the buyer?
697. That's what I thought. Sorry, I had it wrote down.
59.
Hey, there's a good little
67?
Sicilian dog right there.
It's a jack.
$200, 2 and a half, and then now 3, now half, and then 4, and now half, and now 5, and now half, and then 5 and a half, 6, here's 6, and then now half, and then now half, and then now half, and then now half, here's 600, now half, here, half, $600, 697.
He is a cute little bugger.
Starting your new program, Gordon? You're going to be in the task business. There's a little bitty one right there.
Nope.
$200, 2 and a half, and then now 3,
66.
and then now half, and then now 4, and then half, and then now 5, and then now 5 a bit, half, and then half, 6, and then he's a little bitty one, guys. 5 and a half, 600 here. Here's 600 down, and then 5, and then now half, 550, 677.
Thank you. It's Jack.
100, half, now 2, 100, half, now 2 to the B, 100, half, now 2 to the B, 100, half, now 2, 75, to the 100, 75, to the 100, 75, to the 100, 75, now 2, hit 2 to the B, now quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 to the B, now quarter, now half.
Caitlin, you didn't make it.
Hit 2 and a half, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, to the B, 2 and a quarter, now half, now 75, 275. 250, 75, internet, you're out. 250, 75, 75, 75, I have. Sony 250, 84. We both are running with 100 bill, 100 and a half, now 2, 100 and a half, now 2, 100 and a half, 75, 100, 75, 100, 75, now 2, and a blue here, now half, 2 and a half, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, here I have 2 quarters, 697, 697, 2 and a quarter.
This is the last one of the littles, right? 61. Jack.
$100 bill, 100 and a half, 2, He 100.5 now, 75, 175 here now, 200.
Two.
Now, quarter now, half, 275. 275.
Caitlin, we're out.
75, 275.
This is the last of the little ones.
250, 75, high, out. 250, K3.
Too late, Caitlin. I'm so sorry.
He got another in just a minute ago.
I'm sorry, guys. When we get to these, they go fast. Big donkey's up. Jenny.
Big Jenny, and I promise you she'll be bred. $300, 3.5, and a little bit of 3.5, and a little bit of 3.5, 3.5, and a little bit of 4, and a little bit of 3, and now 4, 350, now 4, Big Jen, 3, now 475, now 4, now half, and now 75, now 5, now quarter, now half, 5.5, 5.25, 5.5, and a little bit of 5.5, 5.25, 5.5, 5.25, 697.
Yep.
Sorry.
There's still lots of horses back
Lots
there.
of
There's a
them.
whole set of Arabians back there, guys.
There's a Palomino quarter stud.
There's a Palomino quarter
Yearling
stud.
colt by that stud.
Yearling Palomino colt.
Fancy 2 more mare and colt pairs
There's
at least.
Arabian mare with a Palomino baby.
Quarter mare. That's quarter mare.
Oh, she a quarter mare?
Yep. But we do have an Arabian mare with an Arabian baby. We got it all.
We got it all.
We got it all.
An Arabian mare with an Arabian baby.
Another big donkey. 6401. It's a jack.
$100 bill, 100 and a quarter. He 100 bill, 100 and a quarter, 100 bid down, put it 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 down, half, put it down, 100 and a half, put it down, 100, put it down, half, put it down, 100 and a half, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, put it down, 75, put it down, 75, now 2.
Aaron, you're out.
175, 2. Aaron, you're out. 175, now 2, 2.
Aaron, you're out.
200. So 175, put it on 672.
Jenny, 59.53. Jenny.
Big Jenny belly up, 400 now half, 3 now 5, and now half, and now 5, and now 5, and now 5, and a half, and now 5, and now 5, and now 5, and now 5, and 5 and a half. 500, put it on 697, 697.
Thank you. Be a Jenny. Sell the gray one. That one's a Jenny.
Sell the big Jenny. $400, 4.5. Yeah, 400 now, half, 400 now, half, on the big one, high 5, the big Cody boy, but on 5 half. Yeah, 5.5, 500, put it on 697.
What's the other number? What's the number? 50.
59.57.
Yep. Jack.
We'll tell you that was last year's baby.
Sell him 100 quarters.
100 and a quarter, 100 and a half. Yeah, 100 and a half, 100 now, half, 75, 75, 75, 75, now 2. It's $100 now, quarter now, half, $1 now, half. Yep, 2 and a quarter now, half here, I have 2 and a quarter, 697. He gets to go back with his mom.
He is cute.
6.99.
Thank you. It is indeed.
100 bill, 100 and a quarter, now half, 100 and a half, 100 now half, 75, 75, now 2, 75, now 2, yep, 2, 75, now 2, 2, 175, put him on 672. Rib cage works better.
Bless you, babe.
Guarantee you.
Be a Jack.
Right behind the front leg.
$100 bill, 100 and a half, 100 bit now, half, 100 bill, 100 and a half, half, 100 bill, 100 bill, 100 and a half. Yeah, 100 bill, 100 and a half, 100 bit now, half, 100 bill, 100 bit, half, 100 bit, quarter. Yeah, 100 bit now, 100 bit now, 100 bit now, 100 bit now, 100 half, 100 bill, 100 and a quarter. $100 bill, number 4. Yard him off. Young man, you want to take him along with you for 100? Yep. Put him on 672. Put him on 672 for $100 bill.
This is
I don't know how to fix that.
just make a note. We'll just make a note.
What is it?
We're gonna change it to 672.
Hey, I bet you that ain't but maybe a 2-year-old Jenny.
Do we know the number on that last one? We don't, do we?
I don't know how to fix that.
I just need the hip number on that last one.
Yeah, what's the hip number?
We need the hip number of glasses.
59.55.
59.55.
We're all set. Just change that. Yep, we're good.
There is
This is a
young
Jenny.
59.51 here.
This is a Jenny.
400 half, and a little bit of 400 and a half, and a little bit of 400 and a half, and now 5, and a little bit now half, and a little bit now 6, and a little bit now half, and a little bit now half. Yes, a little bit now half, and a little bit now half, and a little bit now half. Here I have 600, 697.
Donkeys everywhere. This is a hairy donkey. Thank you, honey. Jack.
Another big donker. 100, quarter. He did it 100, 100, 100, 100, 100,
Yes.
and now half, and a little bit 100, half, a little bit 100, now half, a little bit 100, now half here. Yeah, 100, quarter, 100, half, a little bit 100, now half here. I have 100 a quarter on the internet.
Fire 10036. 10036. You got him, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron.
Good den right there, guys.
59.
$400, 4.5. Yeah, 400 and a half,
I don't have that one in here.
400 and a half, half, a little bit, 400 bill, 4.5, a little bit, quarter. Yep, 4 quarter.
Yep, there she is.
$100
One second, Ed.
$4 quarter internet. You got to be 4 quarter internet. 400 now quarter. 400, 4 quarter. I have 4 quarter. $400, 677.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Of course it did. Because why wouldn't it? Hang on, I can probably tell you what his tag's supposed to be. 59.60 because it's the only one left. Am I correct? 59.60.
100 quarter. 100 bill, 100 quarter, 100 bill, 100 quarter, 100 bill, 100 bill, 100 quarter, 100 bill, quarter. 100 bill, 100 quarter, quarter, half, 100.
Didn't make it, Aaron.
100 quarter now, half, 100 and a half, Aaron.
The floor beats you.
100 quarter now, half.
Yes.
Now 75, 75, 1 minute now 75, now 1 minute now 75. Here I have 150.
10036. 10036. You got him, Aaron. Oh. Jack.
100 quarter. 100 bill, 100 quarter, 100 bill, 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 40. 100 bill, 100 quarter. 100 bill, 100 bill, 100 bill, 100 bill, 100 bill, 40. 100 quarter. 100 bill, 100 quarter. Young man, you want to take him along? $100 bill. 100 bill, quarter. Why not? 100 bill, 100 bill, 40. 100 bill, 100 bill, 40. Sold him $100 bill. You want to take him along? Put him on for it.
I tried, Bart.
I have this one in. I don't. This one is not online, guys.
Got me in Lawson over for 150.
152. Yeah, 175. And now quarter, and now half, and now 75, 275, 275, 275, 250, 714, X.
What's the tag number?
Tag number
6388.
6388, kiddo.
Weapon.
For those of you on Facebook, I'm turning the Facebook feed off. If you want to continue watching, you'll need to come over to the Horse Auctions USA app or the website. Thank you.